my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's my time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's my time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's my time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's my time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, Now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like
So for this to roll,
this is my time.
if this isn't lit up green, you're not gonna be able to hear it. So
Own it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10 and keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time.
hey, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Backroads Broadcasting. Welcome to the Rock. Flush, America, Pottawatomie County, Kansas. We're at Rock Creek High School. We're glad to have you tonight with a special one here at Rock Creek. It's homecoming night as the Mustangs of Rock Creek take on the Marysville Bulldogs in this exciting girls basketball matchup. I'm Tyler Jackson, joined alongside my man, Mr. Ryder Bunnell. We're excited to have you here for a beautiful night.
Tyler, homecoming always brings a little extra energy, and you can feel it in the building already. The crowd's fired up, and the atmosphere is different, and both teams know this is a big one to win.
Absolutely, man. Nights like this tend to bring out the best in players. There's pride on the line, momentum at stake, and a gym full of fans ready to make some noise.
And from the basketball standpoint, this is a really interesting matchup. Rock Creek wants to play composed and connected, while Marysville brings a physical and aggressive style that can challenge you in a lot of ways.
Well, tonight's pregame show is proudly sponsored by Rampage Academy, a premier training facility focused on developing strength, speed, and confidence in athletes of all ages.
Rampage Academy is about preparing athletes for moments like tonight, high-pressure situations where preparation and mindset matter.
Absolutely. So let's take a look at the matchup breakdown. So let's start with the Rock Creek Lady Mustangs. So this is a team that thrives when they stay disciplined. They don't rush possessions, they communicate well defensively, and they're comfortable playing in tight games.
Defensively, Rock Creek does a great job staying connected. They help each other rotate well and force opponents to earn baskets.
Marysville, on the other hand, is a team that wants to test you physically. They apply pressure, they crash the boards, and they're not afraid to turn the game into a grind.
Exactly. Marysville is comfortable winning games in the 40s if that's what it takes. They'll pressure you defensively and make you work for every look.
So the big question tonight really is which team is able to impose its style early?
With that in mind, let's break down tonight's routes to victory, starting with the home team.
So the Rock Creek routes to victory We got route number 1. You gotta have poise under pressure. You have to have, route number 1, you have to have poise under pressure. So Marysville's going to be bringing pressure, especially on homecoming nights. Rock Creek must stay calm, handle the ball with confidence, and also avoid rush decisions.
If Rock Creek stays composed, that pressure can actually turn into scoring opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely. And then route number 2, win the defensive matchup. Rock Creek needs to be locked in defensively. They need to have strong closeouts. They have to have help defense in the lane, and they also need to have finishing possessions with rebounds.
Defense fuels everything Rock Creek wants to do offensively.
Yeah, it truly does. And then our third route to victory for the Rock Creek Lady Mustangs tonight is they must feed off the crowd. So homecoming crowds can be a huge advantage. Rock Creek needs to use that energy diving for loose balls, getting stops, and turning momentum plays into points.
Those effort plays can completely swing the game.
Absolutely. Well, a reminder that tonight's pregame coverage is brought to you by Rampage Academy. They're helping athletes train with purpose and also compete with confidence.
Rampage Academy is proud to support local programs like tonight, like homecoming here at Rock Creek.
So now let's take a look at what Marysville needs to do to come out tonight in Marysville's routes to victory.
Marysville must control the boards and limit second chance opportunities for Rock Creek. Route number 2, turn defense into offense. Maryville wants to force turnovers and convert them into quick points.
You know, honestly, that's how they have to quiet a homecoming crowd.
Yeah. Homecoming games can get emotional. Marysville needs to stay poised and stick to their game plan.
Yeah, they really do need to stay patient. And if they stay patient, they'll actually have chances late. And so that's your breakdown for tonight's girls matchup.
We're moments away from tip-off here on homecoming night.
So 90 seconds away from tip-off approximately. It's a beautiful homecoming night. So Ryder, my friend, so you're a freshman here at Rock Creek High School, right?
Yeah.
So how old are you then?
I'm 14.
Have you ever done a basketball game before?
No, I have not.
Oh, man, so this is your first time ever.
Yeah.
So I hear that you're going to be we're going to be trying for a Kansas Association of Broadcasters award for tonight.
We are.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have you do play-by-play if that works. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Dude, stoked, man. I'm stoked to have you alongside. Like, your parents are good people. I know your parents, so I'm like, this is pretty cool. It's a big deal, right?
Yeah.
Live on YouTube, hanging out. And speaking of being live on YouTube, we do want to remind you of Keisha's rule number 52 for sportsmanship. Please don't, if you make any comments in the comment section, please keep them rather appropriate. But let's go ahead and take a look at the starting lineups for both teams tonight. So Marysville Bulldogs, this big NCKL matchup, they always come into every game, every contest. It doesn't matter if it's football or if it's volleyball or if it's basketball. They always come in playing good, tough, hard-nosed sports. And so their starting lineup tonight, we have at point guard, number 1, Reese Packett. She's a 5'3" sophomore. Our other starters playing shooting guard. We have Aubrey Dressman, jersey number 3. She's a 5'6" senior. We also have number 10, that's Casey Roche. It's 5'11", she's a senior. And then down low, our power forward, we've got number 31, Carly Milner. She's a 5'10" senior. And then down low, we have at center a 5'4" senior in Ava Spicer. They are head coached by Ben Wurtenberger. They are assisted by J.I. Horning and also Sammy Price. Now let's take a look at the starting lineups for your Rock Creek Lady Mustangs. This is a huge game for these guys tonight. And if you want to, you want to go ahead and go through the starting lineup?
Yeah. So number 0, Lucy Martini, junior.
Standing at 5'6", absolutely.
Number 1, Kylie Frazee, standing at 5'9".
Yep, and then also getting down low, we also have
number 24, Riley Fries, junior, standing at 5'6". Number 25, Rory Pritcher, standing at junior, standing at 6 foot. And then number 35, freshman, Hadley Haig, standing at 5'8".
Yeah, it's pretty cool to be a freshman to be able to start on this lineup. One thing I really appreciate about this Rock Creek team, and I know you know this as well, there's no seniors on this team.
There's not.
There's not a single senior on this team, and so far they've had a really good team so far this year, and it's been those junior gals that have really stepped up with some pretty solid sophomore and freshman play as well.
Yeah, I can't wait for next year. We're going to absolutely dominate the league next year when all these are our juniors and seniors. I can't wait for next year.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the duo, the point guard, shooting guard duo of Lucy Martini and also Kylie Frazee. Like, those two, it's kind of where it starts for this team. Then you have Riley down low. You know, Rory Pitzer does a really good job of being a taller presence down low in the paint as well. And then here as of late, man, Hadley Hake has done a really good job of coming in off the bench. But she started in off the bench earlier this season, but now she's into the starting lineup and playing pretty good basketball.
Yeah, I know. That's really cool having a classmate starting on the varsity team.
Yeah, and then you get other players like Emma Leiby. I love watching Emma play defense. She's so scrappy. She comes in. When you see Emma coming into the lineup, you know it's going to be a defensive battle for sure.
Yeah.
Then you also got Reagan Atkins. She didn't play on Tuesday. I haven't seen if she's dressed for tonight, but that's another freshman that comes in off the bench really strong. You know, Kendi Whaley, she's started a few games, pretty deadly for three. It's this Rock Creek Lady Mustangs team has been pretty fun to watch all season. And again, it goes back to no senior leadership. So we're just a couple minutes away from here, tip-off right here at Rock Creek High School. Ryder, my friend, you ready to rock and roll some play-by-play, baby?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You do play-by-play, I'll be your color analyst. We're gonna win yourself that KAB award. And then hopefully the Lady Mustangs do pretty well tonight as well.
All right, tip off, 25 lost it. Marysville ball, dribbling it down court. Dribble knocked out by number 1, Kylie Frazee. Tip ball to number 1 on Marysville. Got it back to 40, to 30, over her head, out of bounds on the Rock Creek side. Mustangs ball.
Man, that was the pretty intimidating defensive presence there from Rock Creek that forced that turnover.
Yeah. Kylie Frazee dribbling the ball down to 35, going to the arc, pass to 0 to 34, 24. Back to Frazee, down to Leiby, 35 for 3, no good. Number 1, rebound by Marysville. Number 3, dribbling down the ball. At the arc to number 40 to 31 in the post. Out of bounds, Marysville, on Marysville, Rock Creek ball.
Yeah, that was pretty good defense once again for Rock Creek. This is what they do all season long. They get their teams, the opposing team flustered to create those turnovers, and they did that again right there on back-to-back possessions.
Kylie Frazee dribbling the ball down, taking it herself, layup. It's good. 2-0 Rock Creek with 7 minutes to go in the first.
Man, that was a beautiful play for Frazee to get up and get that score in there.
Yeah. Hadley Hake playing great defense, and a steal by Kylie Frazee, knocked out of bounds, Marysville ball.
Now Rock Creek, once Rock Creek decides to do either a full court or a 3/4 court press, they are tough to play, and right now they're playing a man defense that's really tough to break.
Mustangs ball, number 0, throwing it in, Lucy Martini. To Kylie Frazee, top right, or top left. Taking it down to 24, Hadley Hake. Tipped up, sorry, not Hadley, Riley. And a steal by Riley, recovered by Rossville, number 3, Aubrey Dressman.
Yeah, so once again, great defense by Rock Creek. Rock Creek creating yet another turnover. That's the 3rd turnover already into this game. So 3 possessions for Marysville, 3 turnovers created by Rock Creek.
Yep. Riley passing it in to number 24, Riley. Back to Kylie. Half court, got it just in time to Hadley Hake. Riley taking it down herself to Riley, cutting in for a layup. It's good, 4-0 Rock Creek.
That was great play by Riley Free. She looked at, she was gonna pass it outside, but she was able to just keep it herself, take it inside, use her right hand to get it off the glass.
Number 10. Pass to number 1. Back to number 3, Aubrey Dressman. Overhead to number 10, pass incomplete, out of bounds.
There was good defensive pressure down low by both Kylie Frazee and also Lucy Martini. Martini, known for her defense, was right there to not allow a score.
Marysville is trying to pass it in, cutting it close to the time. Overhead to number 10, Casey. To number 1, faking 3, driving it in. Blocked shot, up, it's good, and 1.
Looks like they're going to be calling Riley Freese on that foul. If so, that's going to be her first. They are going to be calling the N1 completed. Yep, indeed. And they are going to be calling that on Riley Freese. That's going to be her first personal foul, the team's first foul here in the first quarter.
Shots up, high arc, miss. Save by Hadley Hake, knocked out of bounds. Marysville ball.
That was a good defensive effort by Hadley Hake to get over there to try to grab that rebound. She couldn't quite keep a handle on it, sailed out of bounds, and it's going to stick with the Bulldogs.
Number 0, Kinley Hawley, passing it in to Aubrey Dressman. Back to Kinley Hawley for 3. No good.
It was a great defensive rebound by Rory Pitzer right there.
Shot no good. Rebound.
They're calling yet another jump ball. Dude, on Tuesday night, I'm telling you, did you see the game on Tuesday night?
No.
It was all jump balls all night, I'm telling you. There was a lot of them. So, hey, we're already nearly almost 3 minutes in. Already the first jump ball tonight.
Yeah. Riley Freese to Rory Pitzer. For good. It's good for 2.
Rory Pitzer with her first field goal of the game. Nearly 3 minutes in. 6-2, Rock Creek with the lead.
Looking like a full court press. Steal out of bounds. Rossville ball.
So another good defensive effort. And they are playing, so this Rock Creek team has been continuously playing man defense right here, and it has Marysville stifled.
Yeah. Shot up. No good. Rebound by number 31, Claire Milner. Marysville ball. Number 0, Kinley Hawley. Passing it to number 31, Claire Milner. To number 10, Kaylee Rush. To number 3, back to number 31, to 0. Up top, high pass, one-handed catch, right over the, and that's a foul.
So that was good defensive effort by Pitzer trying to get in there and grab that rebound. A little bit too strong, and it's going to be sending Milner to the line.
First one, beautiful, nothing but net. It is good. Rock Creek leads 6-3 with 4:35 to go in the first quarter. It's good. Oh.
Second free throw just off the right side of the iron. But look at that good defense up there by Rock Creek. You're doing good, my man. Hey, dude, you're 14 years old. You're a freshman in high school. You've never done this before.
Yeah.
It's pretty intimidating once you start getting going, isn't it? It's pretty wild, but you're doing a great job. Keep going.
Kylie Frazee taking the ball down. Oh, intended pass for number 3, just going for a screen there, didn't see the ball. Then number 10 takes it all the way down, misses barely. Number 10 for the rebound, came out of bounds, Rock Creek ball.
So, yeah, you know, every time the MLIB comes into the game, there's always a good defensive effort going down, and that's kind of what happened right there, and it prevented them from scoring.
Yeah. Kylie Frazee to number 0. It's good for 3, Lucy Martini. What I've also noticed is that freshman Reagan Adkins is in the game, too.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, she wasn't here on Tuesday night. She's a scrappy player for a freshman, just a great ball player, and we're happy to have her back in the lineup tonight.
Playing great defense with Kylie. Made her drop her dribble to number 3, though. Shot up. It's good. Number 3, Cameron Rowdybush.
And it looks like there's going to be a timeout taken That's going to be a 30-second timeout, the first timeout of the game. Let's go ahead and take a shout. Let's give a shout out to one of our presenting sponsors for tonight. Big shout out to Liming Productions. Liming Productions offers wedding photography, cinematic videography, and wedding content creation all in one team. They are now booking weddings for 2026 and 2027 weddings. You can secure your date today at Liming. That's Liming Productions.com. Proudly supporting local sports and an official broadcast partner of Backroads Broadcasting. 9-5, Rock Creek with the lead. Ryder, my friend, doing a great job on play-by-play. Rocking and rolling, baby. Rock Creek's ball.
Kylie Frazee taking the ball down, top of the arc, playing half-court defense. Number 10, great screen to number 0, Lucy Martini. To number 15, from 3, no good. Rebound, number 10 on Marysville, Casey Rush. Number 0 to number 3 to number 1, top of the key. Back to number 0 at the right wing to number 24 to 10. Kylie Frazee with a steal, step out of bounds. Marysville ball.
Yeah, that was a really good job from Frazee to grab that ball. Couldn't quite get a handle on it. As we see Emma Leiby and also Kylie Frazee going back to the bench.
Or who was that?
As Pitzer and Freese make it back in for the Mustangs.
The number 1. Back to 0, left wing from 3, no good. High ball out on number 20, Hannah Whitesell. Rock Creek ball.
Yeah, that could have gone either way. Looked like it might have been off of Martini, but the call went in favor of the Mustangs.
Reagan Adkins bringing it down the court, being guarded by number 1, Reese Packett. To number 0, to Rory. It's good for 2 points layup.
Rory Pitzer with that big presence down low. Great volleyball player, fantastic basketball player, able to score 2 points right there.
Yeah. It's good from 3. Number 20, Hannah Whitesell. The score is 11-8 with 2:30 to go in the first. Reagan Adkins takes it down, passes it to number 0. Oh. Just off by number 24, Riley Freese. Price. Out of bounds, Rock Creek. Marysville ball, number 0 to number 3, Aubrey Dressman to number 1, taking it down the court. Reagan Adkins playing great defense. Help lane, Rory Fritzer just off the ball. That's a shooting foul to the free throw line for number 1, Reese Packett.
And that's going to be Kendi Whaley's first personal foul. That's going to be the 3rd team foul here in the first quarter. So Pitzer has 1, Freese has 1, and Whaley has 1.
First free throw is good, number 1, Reese Packett. The score is 11-9 with 2 minutes to go. Second free throw a little high, nothing but net.
Reese Packett with 2 points on the game so far. And 2 minutes, 9 seconds left. Rock Creek hanging on to a 1-point lead.
Lucy Martini passed it to Kylie Frazee, back to Lucy Martini. She's going in, and it's good, and 1.
That was great hustle from Martini to be able to just decide and take that one herself.
Yeah.
She banged a couple bodies along the way. She kissed it off the glass, got the 2 points, the and 1, and the foul committed on Hannah Whitesell. So that's going to be the first team foul now for Marysville here in the opening quarter.
Out of bounds, Marysville ball. Looked like it went off of Hadley Hake there. We're playing full court press now. Number 40 to number 1, Reese Packett. Back to number 40. To 10 to 1, Reese Packett with the ball. To number 3 at the top of the key, to 40 at the left wing, and Hadley Hake interfering with the pass, goes out of bounds, Marysville ball.
Once again, that good defense is hard to penetrate. If you can see right there, before the ball went out of bounds, it had to stay on the wing. They couldn't get any penetration down low.
To number 1, Reese Packett, to number 40, back to 20, to number 1, to number 3, trying to go in, block shot by Kylie Frazee.
Unfortunately, they're going to be calling a foul right there. They're going to be calling that one on Lucy Martini, it appears, and it is. That's Martini's first personal foul. That's going to be the 4th team foul here for the Mustangs in the first quarter.
First shot good, number 3. Second shot, just off the glass. Rebounded by Lucy Martini. Kylie taking it down the court, looking like she wants to shoot. She does, Euro step, just off.
That'd have been awesome if she'd been able to convert that.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. Aubrey Dressman squaring up Kylie. Took it to the left, down to number 20 for the corner. Nothing but net for the 3.
That's actually that's Whitesell's second three-pointer here in the first quarter.
Kylie taking it down the court. Looks like number 10, Kaylee Rush, took it to number 15, just off, out of bounds, Marysville ball.
That was good defense from Marysville as we see Hannah Whitesell exit the game and Kenley Hawley come back in. Whitesell 6 points here in the first quarter as Marysville has the lead 14-13 going with the Bulldogs.
Pass into number 3, Cameron Rowdybush. To number 40, full court press is really getting to them. And timeout.
Man, that's pretty tenacious defense from Rock Creek, but we'll go ahead and take the timeout with them. We do want to give a big shout out to our presenting sponsor. Tonight's coverage tonight is brought to you by Rampage Academy. Rampage Academy helps athletes build strong fundamentals, confidence, and discipline through focused training and development. From sharpening skills to building game-ready habits, Rampage Academy is committed to helping athletes take the next step. They are proud supporters of local USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs athletics and also Backroads Broadcasting. Thank you to Rampage Academy for being an official broadcasting partner. My friends, 14-13, Marysville hanging on to a 1-point lead. It's been a pretty good back-and-forth battle all game.
Yeah, it has. What I've noticed is that we are playing great defense, better than I've seen in a while. We aren't letting, right now, we are having a full court press to number 0, Kaylee Hawley, tipped up, and Riley gets the rebound. To number 0,
Lucy Martini.
Lucy Martini for 3. Is that her second?
That was her second three-pointer, yeah. She's got 8 on the game already.
Yeah, this full court press is really getting to Marysville and could definitely tire them out soon. But same with us, so we got to be careful. Number 31 to 10, just over her head. Stolen by Kylie Frazee to number 25, just over. And out of bounds, Marysville ball.
That was a good sequence of events. I mean, you got to give a shout out to Lucy Martini from the possession before.
Yeah.
Good defense on that full court press. She was able to get the steal. She kept it from going out of bounds, inbounded it, hit that three-pointer.
To 40 to number 3, Aubrey Dressman to 20 from the corner, just off. Time expires. Rock Creek leads 16-14 with the second quarter starting in a little bit.
Man, that was quite the first half from the Rock, as we saw a pretty good evenly matched battle back and forth. Good defense, like you had mentioned, from Rock Creek, as we got to give a big shout out to our student body right here at Rock Creek High School. They got their ESPN sign, and you know what? We might as well get them on here with us.
Yeah.
So, my friend, you did your first quarter of basketball ever. You're a freshman in high school. You're going to do a play-by-play broadcast. How's that feel doing the first quarter?
A little nervous. I noticed I was stuttering a bit, but that's all right.
Hey, it takes experience and getting used to, right? Just something you've never done before. And once you actually get the real-world application, especially basketball, it's so fast-paced. We were talking off air before the game started, and we were like, you'd mentioned you wished it could be football, and it's football is its own little thing. There's a little bit more of a cadence to it instead of more back and forth.
Yeah.
But here it's just a matter of just kind of just calling out as you see it. And also there is a difference between doing a radio, like a pure radio broadcast where you have to talk every second, and like Backroads Broadcasting. We're watching this on YouTube largely, also Facebook, to where the viewers filling in, they're watching it on the screen, and also we're just kind of filling in on top of that.
Yeah.
So
from Lucy Martini to Kylie Frazee, taking it down to the right wing, back to Lucy Martini, fake to Hadley Hake to number 24 Riley, just got the pass off to Kylie Frazee before she fell out of bounds. To Hadley Hake, to Rory Pritzker. Rock Creek ball knocked out of bounds by Marysville.
That was a good defense from Marysville down low, specifically Aubrey Dressman to get her hand on that ball and knock it out and keep it from Rock Creek scoring right there.
Lucy Martini calling the ball in to Rory Pritzker, just going up for the layup, nailed it, just off the rim.
Great pass from Martini to Pitzer.
Yep. Full court press is still getting to them. Number 3, they just got it out. Kylie almost got the tip there. Number 20, back to number 1, back to 20, to 3, 20. They're playing great defense by Rock Creek. We're not letting them get into anything. They're just passing around. They're having to go for threes, which they are getting.
So that's going to be Hannah Whitesell's third three-pointer of the game.
Man, Whitesell is killing us. She has 9 of their 17 points.
Yep.
Hannah on the right, or Kylie on the right wing to Hadley Hake in the corner. Back to Kylie to Rory. Bounced off the rim, good for a layup. 20-17, Rock Creek.
As Rory Pitzer has 8 points in this game.
Yeah. Number 20 to 10. It's good for Dressman, I think. No, Casey Rush. Kylie taking it to the left wing to Lucy Martini. Pass looking for Rory. Couldn't get there in time. Out of bounds. Marysville ball.
Great pass by Lucy, just a little bit too strong, sailed out of bounds, and another turnover for Rock Creek.
Number 1, Packet. To number 0, Kelly Hawley trying to take it. Can't. To number 3, on foot on the line. Didn't get it. Out of bounds on Rory.
Yeah, they're saying last off of Rory, but that could have been either between Hannah Whitesell, the gal that's been making all the threes for Marysville, and Rory. Rory couldn't quite keep a handle on it. Got the ball ripped out last second, but she was the last one to touch it.
Whitesell to Reese Packet, who is their leading scorer, I'm pretty sure. To number 3, back to Hannah, who shoots a 3, and she finally misses one. And Lucy Martini got the rebound. Before she fell, got the pass off to Kylie. Insane pass to Hannah, or Hadley, sorry. And just off. Oh, little brawl going down.
Pretty good defensive effort by Casey Rush. The ball did go off of Riley Freese's foot out of bounds, so it was off of Rush's foot, so it's gonna stick with the Lady Mustangs.
Kylie looking at her options. She decides to take it, fakes it to Hadley, going to Rory. Tipped off Rory's fingers, out of bounds, Marysville ball. They're still going with the full court press.
Absolutely. That was good defense from Hannah Whitesell.
Yeah.
Rory almost had the handle on it. Again, sailed out of bounds. But they were able to break the press here.
Reese Packet taking it all the way down to the post. Dribbled out, tried to pass it to Kinley Hawley, missed, and it's Rock Creek ball. Kylie Frazee taking it down to the left wing. Pass to Hadley Hake, to Riley, back to Hadley, to Lucy Martini, faked out, and then Kylie Frazee for 3, just off the rim. Number 3 taking it down, back to number 10, Dressman. Puts it up, couldn't get it.
Well, the Marysville faithful doesn't like the call on that one. We're sitting on the visitors' side, essentially, where we're at. Could have been either way. They called that off of Marysville, and it's going in favor of Rock Creek.
Lucy Martini passing it into Kylie Frazee.
Looks like there was an issue with the shot clock. Had to get the
okay.
shot clock reset real fast.
Okay, Kylie Frazee coming down, just walking down, just trying to keep it a little casual. To the left wing, to Rory at the top of the key. Oh, tipped pass, number 3. Audrey Dressman got it. Number 24. That would be Emma Sparks to number 0, Kinley Hawley, sorry. Number 3 takes it, just falls in. Aubrey Dressman for 2.
Aubrey Dressman's been having a pretty good game tonight. That is going to be her 5th points.
Kylie Frazee takes it down, passes it to Lucy Martini. Then just running a little 5-man weave type thing. Back to Kylie. Lucy takes it all the way, just bounces out. And looks like a rebound from number 24, Emma Sparks.
But they're going to be calling a foul right here. It looks like it's on Rory Pitzer. Let's see. Yep, that is going to be Rory's
third.
It's going to be her second personal foul. Yeah, that's going to be the first team foul here in the second quarter. That's actually the first foul overall called here in the second quarter as Kendi Whaley and also Reagan Atkins substitutes back in for Rock Creek and also Emma Leiby.
Yep. Well, now you know we're definitely just going to be trying to play defense
now. Yes, between Atkins and Leiby, absolutely.
Yeah. Kylie blocks, gets all in Reese's face and misses the shot. Kylie got the rebound to Lucy for 3, just short.
That was good defense by Kinley Hawley in her face. If she wouldn't have been so well defended, she probably would have had a better shot at making that.
Yeah. To number 0, Kinley Hawley for 3.
Her first points of the ball game. That's actually going to be the 4th team 3 for Marysville.
The other 3 coming from Dressman. Kylie to number 15 to Reagan Adkins. Back to Reagan Adkins, tried to take it to number 15. Back to Reagan Adkins for 3, just to the left, or just to the right.
A little bit too deep from downtown. It was a good look. Reagan Adkins can usually hit those. Wasn't able to right there.
Yeah.
As Haley Lease is getting her first action tonight, coming in for Lucy Martini.
Yeah. Rock Creek stopped the full court press. Number 1, Reese Packett to number 24, Emma Sparks, just off the hands of number 10. That would be Casey Rush. Kylie got it to number 15, back to Kylie. Taking it back to 15, Kennedy Whaley to number 4. Long 3, didn't get it.
It was a good look from Haley Lease. Couldn't quite get it to go, hit off the front of the iron.
Kinley Hawley taking it. Reagan Adkins starting at half court. Pass to number 10 to Reese Packett. 24, Emma Sparks at the left wing. To number 40, Ava Spicer. Down to number 10, Kaylee Rush. And looks like she got a little push there. Tried to make it look.
As they got the 3-point off. It hit the net, didn't quite hit the iron, but they're going to call a shot clock violation in favor of the Mustangs.
Yep. Reagan Adkins passes it in to Kylie Frazee. Kylie takes it down, looking like she's going to go to the top right of the wing. To number 4, back to Reagan Adkins. To number 0. To 3, and that is a...
Emma got a little excited there. She moved her feet before she could dribble the ball, and they're going to call it a traveling on Rock Creek.
Okay. Number 0, Lucy Martini, tried to interfere with the pass, just missed. To number 3, Audrey Dressman takes it all the way, just missed, and a foul was called.
Looks like they're going to be calling a loose ball foul on that. They're going to be calling that on Lucy Martini. Of course, she's known for getting scrappy and getting in there on loose balls. That's going to be her second personal foul. It's going to be the second team foul here in the second quarter for Rock Creek.
We were saying how that it was going to be Marysville that was playing scrappy, but it looks like it's just Rock Creek this time.
Yeah, but Marysville, man, they've been playing pretty good here in the second quarter. That's why they had that 4-point lead.
Yeah. Number 0 from downtown, just off the bottom of the glass. Haley lies to Kylie Frazee. Kylie decides to take it all the way, got knocked out of her hands. to number 3, Aubrey Dressman, and 20 just tripped and fell on the other side of the court. Reese Packett with the ball, top of the key, number 20 to number 3, Aubrey Dressman to number 0. Faked a downtown shot, didn't fool Reagan Adkins. Back to the top, and 10 seconds to go on the shot clock, and still haven't penetrated. There we go. Reese Packett shoots, misses. They get the rebound. 2-1, shot clock called.
And they're actually be calling a jump ball on that one. Possession arrow in favor of the Bulldogs. So you'll notice right here, my friend, so there's 17 on the game clock, 14 on the shot clock. So no matter what, they can't take it all the way down to score. They're going to have to at least get the shot off with at least 3 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, didn't quite get it there. 1.4 seconds, I think.
Yeah. So the decimal point threw us both off on that. It was 1.4, not 14. There's no decimal point on that. Anyway, shot clock violation in favor of the Mustangs. So 13 seconds left here in the second quarter. Shot clock's off.
Yeah. Kylie Frazee taking the ball down court. What's really surprising me is that the 13-3 Rock Creek Mustangs are trailing the 6-9 Marysville Bulldogs. Shot off the top of the glass and just missed.
Man, that was a good shot by Aubrey Dressman. They did a good job right there.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of the first half. 24-20, Marysville with the lead. We're seeing a pretty scrappy game both ways. We also do want to give a big shout out to one of our sponsors. Big thank you to Roach Media Group. So real estate media shouldn't be a headache. With Roach Media Group, you get 24/7 online booking and pay-it-close financing options. We're talking high-end media, seamless service, and local expertise. Secure your shoot today at Roach, that's R-O-C-H-E, mediagroup.com. A proud supporting sponsor, an official broadcast partner of Backroads Broadcasting.
Yeah.
So Ryder, my friend, Ryder Bunnell, doing a great job on the play-by-play in the first half. There's two things I need to know. So give me your thoughts overall on the game. But before you do that, what's been your thoughts on doing play-by-play?
Well, I've liked it, honestly. It's really fun. I actually want to do the second half, but I don't think I'm allowed to. Am I?
I mean, I did text Cody saying, hey, let him hang out. I think we could probably alternate doing play-by-play a little bit.
Okay.
Kind of show you how I do it. This is kind of what I've always done for a long time. If you want, we kind of trade back and forth. Finish this game out. I mean, it's a good game. You can't go anywhere just too fast, right?
Yeah.
So
what's really surprising me about this game is that Rock Creek, I believe, is only letting opponents score 39 points a game, and they already have 24 of those.
Well, I will tell you, so that's one thing that's been a huge difference tonight for this defensive effort that Marysville's actually, and the offensive effort that Marysville's putting forth is as the season's gone on and Rock Creek has broken out their full court press like that, it's tough for the opponents to break. Not tonight. I mean, Marysville's been able to kind of get through that pretty quickly and put up some points, but also you can't forget there's been some pretty good solid threes. I mean, 12 of the team's 24 points, so half of it has come off of 4 three-point baskets.
So, I mean, we're having great perimeter defense. It feels like they're getting maybe a little lucky on those deep balls.
Yeah, but also at the same time, you know, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, right?
Yeah.
Or sometimes it'd be better good than lucky. I don't know, however you want to look at it. But nevertheless, Marysville's doing a pretty good job. So we got 8 minutes until the start of the second half. We're gonna take a quick little break. We're gonna step aside, hang out with us. You're watching exclusive coverage of Rock Creek Mustangs, Lady Mustangs basketball right here on Backroads Broadcasting.
This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting. I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9. my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time.
Hey, once again, welcome back to Rock Creek High School. Welcome back to Flush America, good old Pottawatomie County, Kansas. Rock Creek High School, Tyler Jackson joined alongside my man, Ryder Bunnell. My friends, Marysville clinging on to a 24-20 lead. It's been basically a pretty big battle here in the first half.
Yeah. What's really surprising is that Rock Creek is giving only 39.4 points a game, and they've already gotten 24 of those. So the defense needs to step up on the perimeter defense a lot more, because 12 of their 24 points are from three-pointers.
Yeah, it's kind of wild how most of the time whenever they start off the game with a full court press, that the offense of the visiting team just kind of gets stifled a little bit, but this Marysville team did a pretty good job of breaking that full court press.
Yeah, which is really surprising because, I mean, our defense is absolutely great, you know.
Absolutely. Also, just kind of looking at the offensive side, you know, you got some other great stats we need to break out, but looking at the offensive side in this game real fast. So Lucy Martini has 8 points. She, alongside Rory Pitzer, they both have 8 points, so are the team's leading scorers. Riley Freese has a pair, and then also Kylie Frazee only has 2 points, which is abnormal for the first half of a game.
Yeah. Kylie's usually averaging 16.3 points per game, which is, yeah, crazy. She has 16.3 of our 57.4 games points per game, which is crazy.
That's pretty wild. But then also you're saying like our steals leader, like so far it kind of feels like it's been on par.
Yeah. Lucy Martini averages around 3 steals a game, which she has, what, 1 or 2 already?
Yeah, she's, I need to have a clicker. I need to have a professional statistician next to us,
yeah,
keeping track of those fine details because, dude, Lucy's a great offensive player. Her threes can get pretty hot, but she is great at defense.
Yeah. I feel like it's not going to be her offense that takes her a long ways. It's definitely going to be her defense. She's definitely going to be a defensive future for years to come because she is a junior, right? Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Well, before we get this game going here in the second half, let's break out the Bandit Brain Teaser of the game. Of course, the Bandit Brain Teaser is brought to you by Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. And the Bandit Brain Teaser of the game is Marysville is famously known as the Black Squirrel City because of its rare population of black squirrels protected by city law. According to local lore, how did these unique animals first arrive in Marysville back in 1912? How did the black squirrels show up in Marysville? I'll tell you here in just a little bit. Big shout out to Shortstop for helping us out on that one. As we're back in the game, Hake's going to throw down to Pitzer. Pitzer's going to wrestle the ball away from Rush. She's not going to be able to keep a handle on it, not able to make it. It's going to sail out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs as they are going to be going the other way. As Packett's going to get the ball into Dressman. Dressman's going to be met by Kylie Frazee at half court with her left hand, dribbling over to the right wing with her right hand now. Throws it off. It's going to be blocked out of bounds by Riley Freese. She's trying to get that into Ava Spicer. Riley Freese, another good defensive player.
Yeah.
Right there had some pretty good defense as Ava Spicer is going to inbound the ball now to Rush. Rush back over to Packett. Packett being guarded by Lucy Martini. We're talking about Lucy steals. Look, she got her hand on the ball. Able to get it back.
Oh, Kylie coming in, trying to get the steal here. Oh, she's getting it.
Look at that defense from Rock Creek.
Great defense.
And
Marysville crowd unhappy with the call, no foul.
Absolutely, and we're going to see what this was. I was actually out of bounds on Rock Creek, so that leaves it with 7 seconds on the shot clock. As we're going to inbound the ball to Dressman with 5. Frazee at half court, back over to Rush. Rush, desperation 3. It's going to go up. It's going to hit the iron at the very end, so it wasn't going to be a shot clock violation, but it's going the other way. Quickly ahead to Martini. Martini with her left hand, not able to convert. It's going to be picked up going the other way by Rush of Marysville. It's going to be on the floor. It's going to be jump ball. That was between Rush and Freese. The possession arrow is in favor of the Bulldogs going the other way.
Yeah. Number 10.
As they're going to inbound the ball now to Dressman. Dressman being covered by Frazee. Of course, still man-to-man defense for Rock Creek.
Yeah.
No points scored here in the first 90 seconds of the third quarter, but with the left hand, the shot's going to be put up by Milner. Milner's going to be able to not be able to get it. Freese is going to rebound it, hand it off to Frazee. Frazee going the other way over to Reese. Reese wanted to shoot from the left wing. Hangs on to the ball with her left hand, picks up her dribble, throws it out to
Kylie.
Martini. Martini to Frazee. There's going to be a block called. Looks like it's going to be on Dressman as Frazee was going to take it up. They're going to call that on the floor, so she won't be shooting.
Yeah. Great defense up until the foul. Marysville is rotating out through man, 1-3-1 and 1-3-2 defenses. Or, sorry, 3-2 defenses.
As we're going to inbound the ball to Pitzer. Pitzer with her left hand is going to put it up, kiss it off the glass, and score. Rory Pitzer now has 10 points on the game.
22-14 with 6 minutes to go in the third.
And they did indeed call Reese Packett on that last foul, as Packett does have the ball being covered by Martini. Martini getting her hand on it, slapping it out of bounds. Last person to touch it, so it's going to stay with the Bulldogs. But The first, I mean, we're 2 minutes into the third quarter here, and there's only been one basket so far.
Yeah, they definitely have stepped up on their perimeter defense. They've been trying to drive it in because they know they can't get a shot off with the talks in the locker room from the coach. He's telling them to step it up.
Absolutely. That was good defense by Frazee. A little too aggressive, so they're going to call a foul on her. That is actually going to be Kylie's first personal foul here in the game.
Yeah.
Team's first personal foul. Going to the line to shoot 2 free throws is going to be Emma Sparks. The first one is up and going to be no good. Going to rattle around, fall in and out. She does have a second shot up. 24-22, a little bit under 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Marysville, Rock Creek, as Sparks is going to miss her second free throw going the other way, rebounded by Pitzer. Frazee's going to hand it off to Martini on the left wing. Martini with her right hand is going to pick it up, throw it off to Hake. Hake's going to dribble the baseline, put it up. It's going to be a little short. It's going to fall off of Pitzer. She's not going to be able to get the handle on it. It's going to sail out of bounds in favor of Marysville.
Yeah. Okay. Dressman taking it down. Looks like Kylie half-court coverage. Dressman deciding what she wants to do. Looks like she wants to drive it to the right. Gets it off to Reese. She's calling plays. To number 0. To 20. That's for 3. No good.
Whitesell, that's her second three-pointer miss after making 4 straights.
60% from the 3 today. Hadley Hake to Freese. Back to Hadley Hake. Back to Freese. Top of the key. Back to Hake. Left wing. To Rory down below. Rolls around. Flush right into the basket. Tied 24-24 with 5 minutes to go.
So all 4 points this quarter for either team has actually come from Rory Pitzer. She's got a grand total of 12 points on the game.
Yeah. Number 3 to number 1, Reese Packett for 3. No good, just off the back of the rim. And Kylie, deep pass to Lucy Martini. Back to Riley. And ball blocked. Looks like a shooting foul.
That was going to be good defense for Marysville, just a little bit too aggressive. They're going to be calling Aubrey Dressman on that one. That's going to be her first personal foul. It's going to be the second team foul here in the second quarter for Marysville.
Yeah. Riley's first free throw's up, touches the rim twice, bounces out, no good.
Riley Freese, normally a pretty good free throw shooter on the season. 0 for 1 on the night tonight.
Beautiful, barely hit the net.
And for the first time since early in the second quarter, Rock Creek has the lead yet once again.
Yeah. Number 3, Aubrey Dressman taking it down, taking it to the left wing, pass to Whitesell, pass to Reese Packett, back to Aubrey, back to Whitesell, top of the key, down to Dressman, taking it all the way, and that is a block by Hadley Hake. Marysville ball.
Dude, shout out to Kylie Frazee and Hadley Hake to filling in the gap right there. I mean, Dressman could have taken that to the rack, but good defense from Frazee and Hake prevented that score.
Yeah. As we talked about, like, they're going to need help defense in the middle, and that's exactly what that was.
Absolutely.
Riley Freese going up for the block 3, faked out, down to Dressman, back to Packett, lost ball, tipped by Lucy Martini. And then that is a shot clock violation?
Yeah, another shot clock violation, man. You don't see them very often because it's a 35-second shot clock, which is a lot of time.
Yeah.
That's the second one tonight, and almost the third.
The third. No, it was the third.
Oh, I guess it was the third, wasn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, 3 shot clock violations is great, a hallmark of great defense from Rock Creek. Wow.
Turning it into a WWE match over here. She
that
just
was
got
the
body slam.
That was the most hardcore jump ball you ever see. Possession arrow was in favor of Marysville, so the Bulldogs will, in favor of the Mustangs, so the Mustangs will hang on to the ball. But man, that was pretty solid.
Yeah.
As we're going to be seeing Emma Sparks coming now for Hannah Whitesell. Whitesell, big 3-point shooter for Marysville, goes back to the bench.
Kylie Frazee up, no good, but got the shot off and a foul, looking like Kylie is going to the free throw line to get an extra couple points in.
We're going to be calling Aubrey Dressman on the foul right there. That's her second personal, third team foul here in the third quarter.
First one up, beautiful. 26-24. First time since what was it, late first quarter that we're up by a possession.
Absolutely, and that's actually only the 3rd point of this game for Kylie Frazee.
Yeah. Averaging 16.3, taking her 2nd free throw. Nothing but net, 27-24.
Rock Creek with a 7-0 lead here in the 3rd quarter so far. Nearly 4.5 minutes into this quarter. Marysville has yet to score in the 3rd quarter as Riley Freese is going to get her hand on it going the other way. It's a one-on-one situation with the right hand. She's going to pause. Oh, they're going to call it travel. They're going to call it travel, sending it the other way. Quite the turnover, man. That was a great defense.
Yeah.
A heads-up play for her to just take it herself.
Dressman taking it down to the left wing. Kylie Frazee playing great defense. Timeout, Marysville.
As we're going to be looking at a full timeouts, we might as well go ahead and break out, since we got a full timeout, break out our answer to the Bandit Brain Teaser. So this game's Bandit Brain Teaser brought to you by Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have a time for a shortstop. Ryder, my friend, I'm going to be looking at you as we break out this question. So Marysville is famously known as the Black Squirrel City. You can find statues all over town.
Yeah.
It's because of its rare population of black squirrels protected by city law. So according to local lore, how did these unique animals first arrive in Marysville back in 1912?
Honestly, I have no clue. I'm assuming it's from the climate. I'm guessing.
Climate change in 1912?
Yeah, I guess.
Bro, you are so Gen Z. It's awesome. I love it.
Well, you got to think that's when the revolution was starting, like the Titanic. I'm sure you have to use a whole bunch of factories for that, right?
Dude, the Titanic was actually 1912.
Yeah, I know.
Pounds them for that. That's pretty solid. But no, it's actually they escaped from a traveling carnival or a circus. It's one of the best local legends in Kansas, as the story goes. A traveling carnival was in town for a reunion in 1912, and a young boy supposedly opened a cage, allowing the black squirrels to escape into a city park.
Yeah,
they thrived there ever since, and it's become the town's mascot.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that.
Big shout out to Shortstop, no matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there. You'll always have a time for a shortstop. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
We're back here in the 3rd quarter.
Dressman taking it down to the corner. Out to Kinley. Down to Reese Packett. To Dressman, and it looked like a clothesline almost by Kylie Frazee, and it was on the floor, so Reese Packett is taking it out of bounds.
Second foul, personal foul for Kylie Frazee, the 3rd team foul here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah. To Reese, top of the key, pass to zero to number 10, putting it up, shooting foul. Number 10 is Casey Rush, which she is shooting free throws.
I feel she got away with a little traveling charge right there.
Yeah.
It was more of a Euro step.
But shot up, nailed it. 27-25, 2:45 left to go in the 3rd.
By the way, that foul was on Rory Pitzer. That's her 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul here in the 3rd quarter.
4th personal foul. 3rd last quarter, and then she got, okay.
As Rush isn't able to make the 2nd half of a free throw. Down low
Rory
to Pitzer. Pitzer put that up, kiss off the glass. She's got 6 points. Once again, it is a 9-1 run here in the 3rd quarter for Rock Creek.
Yeah. Rock Creek's doing great damage on defense and offense. We are looking like the Rock Creek team we all know and love. And the defense is being great this 2nd half. Open 3 right there, just off the rim.
Great rebound by Kendi Whaley.
Kylie Frazee taking it down. Back to Kylie Frazee to Rory Pitzer. Up for a layup right off the glass. Nailed it. And we are leading 31-25 with 2 minutes to go.
Pitzer has 8 points here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, that's crazy. And she had, 4 in the first?
She had 8 in the first half, 8 here.
Wow.
So she's got 16 points on the night tonight.
Yeah.
The game's leading scorer.
Yeah. Reese putting it up. Didn't even hit the rim. Off the glass. Kylie Frazee with the rebound, I believe, right?
That was Kylie Frazee. Yep. Yeah. Frazee's going to take that coast to coast, kiss it off the glass, and score.
What a great shot. That was a contested 3, falling backwards. That was a beautiful shot just to put it right in.
8-point lead now for Rock Creek. Good defense yet once again. Good rebound by Reese. Atkins hands it off to Frazee. Frazee quickly ahead over to Whaley in the left corner. She's going to pick it up with the right hand. Throw it off to Frazee. From the point, off. Not able to make a three, going the other way for Marysville.
Yeah. Marysville is doing a great job locking down Kylie Frazee tonight, but they're forgetting about all the other weapons on the offense, like Lucy Martini and Rory Pitzer.
Absolutely, and yet another full timeout's going to be called right here by Marysville. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. We're going to go and give another shout out to one of our sponsors of the night. Big shout out to the Westy Fit Zone. Gonna give Westy Fit Zone some love, Ryder, my guy. Yeah, let's read that one.
Westy Fit Zone is committed to your fitness jersey. From a beginner athlete, open 24/7, the best life here. Visit westyfitzone.com today.
Absolutely. So Westy Fit Zone, an official broadcast partner up in Westmoreland, of course. So they got you, man, from beginner to athletes, 24/7 workouts. So if you want to go get your swole on at 2:30 in the morning, Westy Fit Zone is your spot to go get that done. Once again, westyfitzone.com, an official broadcast partner, proudly supporting local Rock Creek athletics and Backroads Broadcasting. 33-25 so far here in the third quarter. Rock Creek's put up 13 points to just 1 point allowed in as a free throw by Marysville.
Yeah, the defense has stepped up extremely. We are not allowing any perimeter threes, and I think since we shut that down, I mean, we've just been dominating on offense and hopefully defense too. If the half keeps going like this, 1 point in the third quarter, I think they will reach their given points per game. Oh, and that is a shooting foul on Lucy Martini.
That was a good effort from Martini. She was going for the ball, of course. Got a little bit more wrist than ball. It's going to be her third personal foul. That's going to be officially the team's fifth here in the third quarter.
Number 10, Casey Rush, shooting it just off the back of the rim. No good. Still 33-25 with 50 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Rush is 1 for 3 on free throws here in the third quarter.
Again, back off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Dressman for three, number 24. Just too far.
So strong rebounded by Rush. Good defense from Kendi Whaley to get her face in there.
Barely got the pass off. And then number 15, Kennedy Whaley got the steal there. Kylie Frazee checking out what she wants to do, listening to her coach. Looking like there's plays going on.
And actually, as you can see, there's 23 seconds on the game clock. There's 19 seconds on the shot clock.
So we are going to have to get a shot off here before the end of the quarter.
But the gap is short enough to where really if Rock Creek wanted to, they can just hold back and just get one final shot here.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to, all right.
They're going to call that a floor foul. Pitzer getting fouled before she was able to turn around and put that up. It's only going to be the fourth team foul, so she's not going to be going to the line to shoot anything, but with 6.6 seconds left, Lucy Martini is going to be off to the side. And she's going to be at the baseline to inbound this ball. Leiby is going to be coming in for Pitzer. Riley Freese is going to be coming in as well. So we've got Martini, Leiby, Atkins, Freese.
Yeah. And Kylie.
And Kylie Frazee, yep. So Atkins is going to be inbounding the ball right now. Ooh, missed Kendi on a wide open shot. Going to give it off to Kylie. Kylie's going to put that up basically at the buzzer and score.
Beautiful shot by Kylie. Failed half-court shot. About 5 feet to the right.
Man, look at that, though. So Kylie Frazee in the first half only had 2 points. Here in the third quarter, she has 5 points, so she has 7 on the ball game. Rock Creek, though, the biggest score has been just Rock Creek itself overall.
Yeah.
It was 24-20 at halftime. Rock Creek here in the third quarter put up 15 points and only allowed one single free throw.
Yeah.
So they're on basically a 15-1 run to give themselves a 10-point lead here at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah. Absolutely insane.
It really has been a really good third quarter, but also a big shout out to Rory Pitzer. She had 8 points in the first half, and she had 8 points alone in the third quarter, so 16 points.
Total.
It's a game-high total. It might be one of her highest point totals of the entire season.
Possibly.
As they've been playing some good basketball.
Yeah.
They played great throughout the third quarter. And Ryder, my friend, you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I am. This is really fun.
So you're a freshman here at Rock Creek, right?
I am a freshman, yeah.
And we're going up for a Kansas Association of Broadcasters Award for play-by-play. So we're going to win it tonight, baby. We're going to win it, especially with your call here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
You feeling better? You feeling looser now?
Yeah.
Takes just a little bit of getting used to, memorizing some jerseys, finding the cadence, kind of how it all works. We got a cookie thrown to us. What's up? All right. Appreciate you. Shout out Rock Creek.
Yeah.
As we're ready to rock and roll here in the fourth quarter, Marysville has the ball.
Yeah. Reese passing it to Casey Rush. Back to Reese Packett. Top of the key, number 40. That would be Ava Spicer to number 20. Back to Reese. Down, shot up, no good. Back to 40. It's good. First points of the fourth quarter are Rossville's from Ava Spicer. And the score is 35-27 with 7:30 to go.
And that's actually Ava Spicer's first field goal of the game, so she's got 2 points as a foul was quickly called on Marysville. That's going to be on number 10. That's going to be on Casey Rush. It's going to be Rush's first personal foul. Quickly here into the fourth quarter, 29 seconds into it, Marysville already has their first team foul.
Kylie passing the ball in. Going to Rory at the top of the key. Down to Riley. Back down to Kylie in the post, and a foul was called on the ground. Number 10, that is Casey Rush.
So look at that. So she had no fouls in this game, gets a foul 29 seconds into the fourth quarter, and then 4 seconds later gets her second personal foul. As they inbound the ball to Kylie.
No good, just off the front of the rim. Reese gets the rebound. Back to Reese, taking it down the court. Number 0, Lucy Martini, trying to play defense. Got past her. No help defense, really. Got past her. Got the second points of the game up.
As a three-point attempt from the corner from Riley Freese is no good. Pitzer's going to pick it up, put it up, and get the and one.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Pitzer has 18 points on the game so far with the chance to add to her scoring total. As a timeout, or as the foul's going to be called on Carly Milner. And yet another timeout is going to be taken by Marysville. That's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to give a big shout-out to Liming Productions, one of our presenting sponsors on the game tonight. Just said yes. Well, Liming Productions captures weddings through photography, cinematic films, and also wedding day content creation. Dates for 2026 and 2027 are now open. You can learn more and book at Liming, that's Liming, Productions.com, an official broadcast partner, proudly supporting USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs athletic sports. My friend, another good start to another quarter, a minute and 3 seconds in here for Rock Creek.
Yeah, the Marysville Bulldogs are leading 4-2 in the fourth quarter with a minute 3 played. And Rory Pitzer is taking her and one free throw right now. Looking at the student section, everyone's ready for the homecoming celebrations and all that.
We're going to be having homecoming coming up in between. So we got Ezra Spiller and Reese Grady, Gavin Smith and Lauren Blackwood, Corday Kirksey and Claire Schmicky,
Wade Rottinghouse and
Reagan French. Now they're getting set and ready to rock and roll for the free throw. So the coach for Marysville.
Yeah. Marysville only has one timeout left for the game. And that is
Okay, there we
ideal.
go. Okay, so here's what happened. So the Marysville coach was saying that they weren't able to substitute it. It was kind of a back and forth between the coaches on the benches, but they were able to get a substitution of Carly Milner back into the game, and here we are. As Rory hits the second half and gets the and one completed.
19 points for Rory Pitzer today.
Go off, hon.
Yeah.
Go off, huh? Have yourself a ball game there, Rory Pitzer.
Way to start off homecoming.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Ball to Reese Packett in the right wing. Back out to Hannah Whitesell. Down to Dressman. Back out to Reese. Back out to Whitesell. Dressman driving in. Shot up. Bounces in and one. What a shot by number 3, Dressman.
That was a pretty great shot. She actually has 7 points on the ball game tonight. They're going to be calling that foul on Kylie Frazee.
That'd be 3 tonight for her, right?
That's going to be, I had marked it down as 3. The official scorekeepers are saying that's going to be her 4th personal foul as
for Kylie.
That's what they're saying.
Coast to coast.
So Kylie started off a little bit slow, had 2 points in the first half. She now has 7 points here in the second half as Rock Creek's extended their lead to 40-31.
Kylie playing great defense, pass over her head to Casey, and what a shot by Casey right over Lucy Martini. Lucy taking it down, Hadley Hake running next to her. Hadley cuts over to the left wing. Lucy passes it to Rory. Riley in the corner to Hadley. Tipped pass to by 20.
Hannah Whitesell, good defense by Hannah from Marysville.
3, and the shot is good from, who was that, 0?
Yeah, Kinley Hawley, as look at that. It's now a 40-36 advantage as Marysville is starting to get some momentum back into this game with lots of time left.
Yeah. Shot up by Lucy, missed the first one, got her own rebound, nailed the second one. 42-36 with 5:30 to go in the fourth quarter.
Lucy Martini officially a double-digit scorer. She has 10 points now in this ball game.
Yeah.
Good defense from Riley Freese. Couldn't quite get the handle on it. Still sticks with Kinley Hawley. Going to be over to Whitesell. She had 3 3-pointers in the first half. Not able to convert on that one. It's going to be picked up by Pitzer. It's going to be also grabbed by Kylie Frazee. Going the other way with her left hand. Puts it up and scores.
That is 9 for the second half for Kylie. She is at 11 points and 5 off her average.
What were you saying her stat is as far as her average, her season average for scoring?
I believe it was 16.3 points. Yeah, 16.3 points for Kylie for her season average. Hadley for a deep 2, didn't get it, and someone is on the ground hurt.
Absolutely, as the Marysville faithful is wanting a foul right there. It looks like that could have been on Rory Pitzer. I think it's Hannah Whitesell that's on the ground.
Hannah Whitesell is on the ground, and it looks like she is okay.
Bang the court kind of hard.
Yeah. Their best, or their three-point scorer is coming out of the game, hopefully for a little bit. I'd like to see her back. She's pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, so in the first half, they actually had 4 team threes, Marysville did, and she had 3 of those.
Yeah.
They've only had 1 here in the second half, which has honestly been a huge difference.
Yeah, it was a deep corner by Hannah, right?
By Kinley Hawley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Reagan Atkins playing great defense, hand in Dressman's face. Rory Pritzer got it, was standing out of bounds when she tried to save the ball. It is Marysville ball, and Dressman is going to be throwing it in. Or, sorry.
Drawn by Kinley Hawley.
Yeah.
She's going to inbound it over to Packett. Packett in the corner. Look at that good defense by
Lucy
Martini. Dressman's going to pick it up, throw it over to Sparks. Sparks is going to throw it down low to Rush. Rush over Haig, puts it up.
Oh, rolled around the rim and rolled right out.
But before they could do that, they're going to be calling a travel. Rock Creek. Man, that was a huge break for Rock Creek because that could have been going to the line, shooting 2 to score with the clock off.
Because that would have been the 5th team foul, correct?
That as well.
1-1.
But that would have. But thankfully, for Rock Creek, that was a travel going the other way. As Martini's going to throw the ball into Frazee. Frazee being met by Rush at half courts. Frazee with her left hand to the left wing, now over to her right hand. Picks the ball up, throws it over to Freese. Freese with her left hand dribbles the lane, gets it stolen by Rush, but Freese steals it back. Over to Martini, back over to Freese for 3. Knocks it down. They did say her foot was on the line, so they're only gonna count that as a 2-pointer. But that was great defense and also great offense and great shots by Riley Freese.
And Dressman takes it coast to coast for a layup, and they are now down 46-38 with 3:30 to go in the fourth quarter.
So it's been a back-and-forth ball game. It was all pretty much Marysville in the first half. Here in the second half, man, Rock Creek has just been playing great basketball.
Yeah, I mean, that run in the third quarter is really saving them here.
It really is. They only allowed 1 point. They didn't even allow a single field goal that entire quarter, but just 1 single free throw point to Marysville in the third quarter.
Yeah. This quarter, Marysville has 13 total points, I believe, right? Yeah, 13 total.
Yep.
Yeah. Kylie Frazee for 2. That is 13 for the day.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 points, yep.
And she is going for her and 1 free throw to send the Mustangs up 11 with 3:20 to go.
And this is going to be her.
And it's good. Man, Kylie just can't miss when it comes to free throws.
She can't. She's that's her 7th point here just in the 4th quarter alone.
Yeah. Dressman to Reese. Down to number 31, Carly Miller, senior, 5'10".
So that's Milner's first points.
Sorry.
That's her first field goal here in the game. One of the starters, but quickly the other way. That one is down to Pitzer. Dude, look at that. Pitzer now officially has
20.
20.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That's 21 points, bro.
21, wow.
Go off, Rory Pitzer. Let's go.
Yeah.
2:39 left here in the 4th quarter. Three-point attempt now for Marysville, and Kinley Holly not able to convert it. Rory Pitzer, big bows, protecting that ball again. Rock Creek's wanting the foul on that one.
Yeah.
As you had a couple of Marysville Bulldogs swarming. Pitzer on that one, not able to kind of get the ball out, but they're going to be calling a foul, and that's going to be the 15th foul for Marysville. So here on out, Rock Creek's going to be in the double bonus shooting too for every foul that Marysville commits.
Yeah. If the game keeps going like how it is, Rory could get 25 points on the day. We are,
She misses the first of 2 free throws right there.
Yep.
So 21 points. And you on your stat sheet, she also has how many blocks on the season? What's her block
She has
average?
She's averaging 1.6 blocks per game, and she has what, like 3 or 4 right now?
I mean,
Something
she's
like
just a machine with that stuff.
Yeah, and she probably has like 12 rebounds.
As we see
Yeah.
Kylie Frazee and Riley Freese go to the bench. Reagan Atkins and Kendi Whaley come in. Pitzer's not able to make either one of the free throws. Quickly on the other end for Marysville. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Lucy Martini. Martini in the face of Reese Packett. Packett not sure what to do right there. Thankfully, it's going to stay with Marysville for their sake. As Holly's going to inbound the ball to Dressman. Dressman up top to Rush. Rush being guarded by Martini back over to the right wing into Holly down low. Dressman's going to put the ball up. She's not going to be able to score, but they are going to be calling a foul on Reagan Atkins. It's going to be Atkins' first personal foul, and it's going to be only the second team foul here in the 4th quarter for Rock Creek.
Yeah. Rock Creek is only 6 points off of their average for the season, and Marysville is 1 point above of the given average for Rock Creek.
Yeah, so it was kind of a slow start for the Mustangs in this game, but man, they were able to really just pick it up and have a pretty good second half.
Yeah. Again, if the Marysville Bulldogs didn't let up that 15-point run and maybe scored like 7 points that quarter, this game could be completely different right now.
It could be. As Freese puts it up, baby.
Bang. Freese for 3. 54-40, up 14 with 2 minutes to go. And the game is coming to a close with a 14-point deficit. But Marysville is still fighting with a and one by, who was that?
That's going to be Rush, Casey Rush.
Yep,
Put that one up. I just did the count. That's 19 points here in the 4th quarter alone for Rock Creek.
Yeah.
As Marysville's been trying to get back in. They got as close as within 4 points, but the Rock Creek's just a little bit too much.
Rebound by Rory Pritzker to Kylie, trying to take it all the way. Passed it out to for 3.
It hits it out to Martini, baby.
Martini, yep.
Martini served cold. 57-42, 15-point advantage for Rock Creek.
Oh, make that a 12-point advantage.
Look at that. That's Hannah Whitesell.
Yeah,
that's her 4th. She's 4 of 5 for 3-pointers in this game.
Yeah, 80%, which is absolutely insane. The team is 5 for 6 on 3-pointers.
As we are 88 seconds away from the conclusion of this game, we want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Manhattan City Lifestyle Magazine, the official timekeeper of the Queen City of the Flint Hills. Let's church it up and call it that. Manhattan City Lifestyle Magazine, of course, an official broadcast partner, proud supporter of USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs Athletics. If you want to read this beautiful, awesome issue, let's see, February is out. We've got a story on the 60-year anniversary on Dannenberg Jewelers. So you want to go check out that awesome story of a third-generation jeweler in downtown Manhattan. You can also check out issue number 50 coming up here in March. Hard to believe already 50 issues of that baby.
Yeah.
You can read the whole magazine for free at citylifestyle.com/Manhattan. It's a beautiful magazine, Manhattan City Lifestyle. As we're back here from the Rock, Potawatomi County, Kansas, Flush America, 57-45. Tyler Jackson hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Mr. Ryder, my friend Ryder Bunnell, freshman in high school, going and win a KAB for your your play-by-play.
Yep.
Call this one out, baby. Let's go.
Kylie Frazee taking it down to the left wing, takes it back up to the key. Lucy Martini open at the top, passes it to Hadley Hake, back to Kylie, to Lucy, back to Kylie at the top of the key. Fakes to the left, goes to the right, down to Riley, to Lucy, down to Kylie. Screen by Rory, pick and roll, doesn't even matter. Break off the back of the rim from Lucy Martini. Hadley Hake, hands straight up. Called foul, I believe.
They're going to be calling that on Hadley Hake. That's actually going to be Hake's first personal foul, fourth team foul here in the fourth quarter. So they haven't quite sent him to the line just yet.
That is good for Dressman, or Aubrey Dressman for her first free throw. And the second one is up off the back of the glass. Almost right back to Aubrey, but Lucy got her hands on it and made number 31, Carly Milner, fight for it, and foul on the Mustangs to send Carly Milner to the line. Arc on that one, nothing but net. Looked like Steph Curry's floater almost.
They're going to call that on Lucy Martini. That's actually Lucy's fourth personal foul.
Yeah.
As
bounced off the rim, Hadley Hake with the rebound. Three-quarter press by the Bulldogs. Kylie struggling, got past to Hadley, fake three, back to Kylie. Riley struggled with the pass, back out to Lucy Martini on the left wing. Kylie tip pass, Marysville ball.
And they're going to say that one was actually off of Frazee, out of bounds. There was about an 8-second difference in between the game clock and the shot clock, so Rock Creek is going to be forced to shoot that ball no matter what. But one observation here in the fourth quarter, Marysville is actually 1 for 8 on free throws.
Wow, that is absolutely insane. Oh, and that is was not called a charge.
Yeah, it was a good.
Kylie Frazee with the steal out to Lucy Martini, down to Riley. Didn't take the open three, and that is game. Rock Creek wins it 53-47 on homecoming night.
So just a couple fourth quarter stats, just in case you're curious. Rock Creek actually scored 22 points in the fourth quarter alone.
Wow.
But you know what? So did Marysville. And so kind of way that this game rolled down is it was 16-14 in favor of the Mustangs after 1. It was 24-20 in favor of the Bulldogs after 2. So Marysville actually led by 4 points in the fourth quarter. We talked about it. Good defense from Rock Creek in the third quarter. Only allowed 1 single point for Marysville.
Which was a free throw. Yeah. Homecoming night. The student section is full of school spirit. Everyone's on their feet. There looks like to be only one open seat in the student section today.
8, 11, 13. So I'm just doing some quick math to figure out our scores on the game. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. All right, so here's our totals on the game. So for Rock Creek, we had 8 points for Riley Freese. Lucy Martini contributed 13 points. So Kylie Frazee, this is another big difference between that first quarter and also the first half and the second half, was Kylie Frazee had only had 1 field goal. She had 2 points in the whole entire first half. Yeah. And we've talked about this. She's averaging 16.8 points per game on the season. 16.3 points per game on the season. And she only had 2 points going into the locker room at halftime. Well, she was able to put 12 points up in the second half, so she got to 14 points.
Yeah.
Riley Freese had 8. And then our leading scorer and also the game high total for the game tonight, down low, Rory Pitzer.
Yeah.
She had 21 points.
Yeah. What was her field goal average? Like how many did she make and miss?
She didn't miss very many, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But what she did make was a total of 21 points. Yeah. She could have added to it. She did miss the 2 points at the very end. So that does it for the women's game. Stay tuned. We got the men's game coming up here in just a little bit. But you know what? We got a special treat for all of our viewers at home. It is homecoming night from right here at Rock Creek High School. We're going to step aside and show you the Rock Creek Winter Royalty homecoming selection right here on Backroads Broadcasting. The men's game's coming up. Happy homecoming.
This evening's crown bearers are kindergartners Charlie White and Brixley Reeves from Westmoreland Elementary. Charlie is the son of Paul and Andrea White. Charlie's favorite subject in school is PE. When Charlie grows up, he would like to be a policeman, a firefighter, or a teacher. Brixley is the daughter of Jody and Monica Reeves. Brixley's favorite subject in school is art. When Brixley grows up, she wants to be a dental hygienist like her mom. Now, let's meet our homecoming candidates.
Our first king candidate is Corday Kirksey. Corday is the son of Anthony Kirksey and Richie and Bethany Vadana. During high school, Corday has been involved in football for 4 years, wrestling for 2 years, and FFA for 4 years. Corday's favorite high school memory is boxing in the locker room freshman year. After graduation, Corday plans to work construction for a year, then join the railroad.
Our first queen candidate is Claire Shimke. Claire is the daughter of Brock and Kesley Shimke. Throughout high school, Claire has been involved in golf for 3 years, NHS for 2 years, Chick-fil-A Leader Academy for 3 years, Renaissance for 2 years, HOSA for 1 year, FFA for 3 years, FBLA for 2 years, Big Future Ambassador for 2 years, Journalism for 1 year, and Class Officer for 1 year. Claire's favorite high school memory is driving to Hutch with Addie to watch Ellie play volleyball. After graduation, Claire will attend Kansas State University and major in elementary education.
Our second king candidate is Wade Rottinghouse. Wade is the son of Frank and Amanda Rottinghouse. During high school, Wade has been involved in football for 4 years, wrestling for 4 years, track for 4 years, NHS for 3 years, and FBLA for 2 years. Wade's favorite memory of high school is the entire football team laughing while trying to lock in before playing Cheney. After high school, Wade will work as a personal trainer.
Our second queen candidate is Reagan French. Reagan is the daughter of Mark and Bobby French. Throughout high school, Reagan has been involved in golf for 2 years, cheer for 2 years, Chick-fil-A Leader Academy for 2 years, Renaissance for 2 years, HOSA for 2 years, SCCLA for 1 year, and FBLA for 1 year, Environmental Club for 2 years, and Varsity Choir for 2 years. Reagan's favorite high school memory is senior sunrise with all of her friends. After graduation, Reagan will attend Kansas State University on the pre-dental pathway with a minor in Spanish.
Our third king candidate is Gavin Smith. Gavin is the son of Mark Smith and Kelly Meyer. band teacher's assistant 1 year, fall musical 3 years. Gavin's favorite memory from high school is going on the choir trip to New York and of course spending time with his friends. After high school, Gavin will attend the University of Kansas and major in law and society on the pre-law track with a minor in theater.
Our third Queen candidate is Lauren Blackwood. Lauren is the daughter of Eric and Anna Blackwood. During high school, Lauren has been involved in volleyball for 4 years, basketball for 3 years, softball for 2 years, golf for 2 years, varsity choir for 2 years, Renaissance for 2 years, FFA for 3 years, Chick-fil-A Leader Academy for 1 year, band for 3 years, trap for 4 years, NHS for 3 years, and Every Mustang Matters for 1 year, and HOSA for 2 years. Lauren's favorite high school memory is the bus rides back from sports game. After high school, Lauren plans to attend Kansas State University on the pre-dental program.
Our final King candidate is Ezra Spiller. Ezra is a son of Monty Spiller and Nikki Basball. During high school, Ezra has been involved in football for 4 years, baseball for 3 years, choir for 3 years, varsity choir for 2 years, and FCA for 4 years. Ezra's favorite memory of high school is getting engaged to his fiancée, Alyssa. After high school, Ezra will attend Tabor College to play football and get his degree in ministry.
Our final Queen candidate is Reese Grady. Reese is the daughter of Jason and Wendy Grady. During high school, Reese has been involved in softball for 4 years, FFA for 4 years, Renaissance for 2 years, Chick-fil-A Leader Academy for 4 years, NHS for 3 years, HOSA for 4 years, Student Council for 2 years. Reese's favorite high school memory is going to state the past 3 years in softball. After graduation, Reese plans to attend Southeast Community College to study biotechnology and play softball.
Ladies and gentlemen, the students of Rock Creek High School have selected Gavin Smith as the 2026 Winter Royalty King.
Ladies and gentlemen, the students of Rock Creek High School have selected Lauren Blackwood for the 2026 Winter Royalty Queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our 2026 Winter Royalty King and Queen, Gavin and Lauren.
Did we just give these back to Tori?
I think so.
Oh.
Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment, you better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settle, don't play. Putting the kettle to flame, I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights.
Me and hand. Okay. Yeah, it's me and hand.
I can't hear.
Good. Hey, we got hype thing on. Hey. We got hype thing on.
Welcome back to the ESPN halftime show. I'm here with
Corday, Carson.
How we doing, guys? Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, what was your guys' opinions on this girls' game? It was pretty exciting. What's your opinions on that?
Oh, I think the girls played really well. It's definitely one of the better games they've had this year.
I mean, Rock Creek won. It's not a surprise, so.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either. Coming up for this boys' game, what is something you're really expecting for this game?
Gavin to score 5 threes.
I think we're going to let Marysville shoot because they can't shoot. I mean, that's really it.
Guys, are you guys going to be loud for this upcoming game?
You already know,
For
man.
sure.
Thank you, Corday and Carson. On to the next. Welcome back, guys. Who am I here with?
Declan. Caden.
Guys, how'd you feel about this girls' game?
Good. They played really well. They shot pretty good from the arc in the second half, and that's really about it.
First half was pretty sloppy, but we came out and got the job done.
Very valid. What do you guys think about this boys' game that's coming up next? What do you guys expect from these boys to come out victorious?
I expect us to come out shooting all together as a team so we can do what we did against Wamego.
I'm expecting just like Wamego game, over 100 points.
And lastly, are we going to be loud?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. And last but not least, I'm here with
Marcelo and Grady Hasker.
Hello, guys. What did you guys think about this last girls' game?
I thought the first half, it wasn't the best, but the second half we definitely pulled through at the end. Yeah, first half we were pretty sloppy. Second half we came out, we were rolling pretty good, shooting threes and making baskets.
What do you guys feel about this upcoming boys' game?
Say it again.
What do you guys think about this upcoming boys' game?
I'm excited to see these boys ball out, and like every other game. I'm really excited. I think we're going to rack up some points on these guys.
Guys, and lastly, are we going to be loud? That's all from us. That's up to you guys. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down. I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting. I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down. I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting. I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting. I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7. Now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5. King of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting. I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting. I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off. I'm the king now. Moonwalk.
Hey, welcome back, everyone, as we get set for tonight's boys matchup between the Rock Creek Mustangs, your 16-0 number one team in Class 4A, taking on the Marysville Bulldogs. And once again, it's homecoming nights here at Rock Creek High School. Tyler Jackson joined alongside by my main man, Mr. Xander Dick. You know, we saw a pretty good girls game, and then also, hey, we had homecoming tonight, so we got to give a big shout out to Gavin Smith and also Lauren Blackwood, your homecoming king and queen for Rock Creek. And Mr. Xander, you got to go hang out in the first half with your high school buddies.
I know. I'm gonna say it. We need to be more hyped for those girls games. I was kind of disappointed, but at the same time, this was a really exciting girls game.
It was a great game. It was a great girls game.
It was very exciting. I mean, both sides were very into it, and I mean, it was very electric. And I was very happy to see these girls get. And the student section was full. I was so happy to see these girls get all this attention for this very important girls game.
Absolutely. I mean, homecoming games always feel different. Action-packed. I mean, this place is jam-packed tonight. The energy's higher, the crowd's louder, and the momentum can swing quickly. I mean, this is the kind of night that players remember, and a packed gym, arrival on the floor and bragging rights is on line for tonight.
And both teams know that homecoming games tend to be physical. Nobody wants to be on the team that spoils or gets spoiled.
So tonight's Boys Game pregame show is proudly sponsored by Rampage Academy, a training facility dedicated to building stronger, faster, more confident athletes.
Preparation matters, and Rampage Academy helps athletes prepare for moments just like this.
So let's look at this matchup breakdown tonight. So Rock Creek, of course, once again, 16-0 on the season, number one team in Class 4A, the number 3 team across the entire state of Kansas. They want to set the tone early. When they're aggressive defensively and decisive offensively, they are super tough to slow down.
They're also a team that feeds off energy. A big play can spark a run, especially with this homecoming crowd behind them.
So we're getting closer to the national anthem, but before we do that real fast, let's get to the routes to victory for Rock Creek and the Mustangs.
Routes to victory. Route number 1, set the tone defensively. Rock Creek comes out aggressive on defense, pressure the ball, protect the paint, and force Marysville into a tough shot. Route number 2, capitalize on momentum. They need to take Marysville mistakes and turn them into points. Rock Creek is really good at doing that, and for Marysville, they got to decrease on those. And lastly, stay disciplined. Energy is great, but discipline wins games. Rock Creek must avoid unnecessary fouls and turnovers.
Absolutely. And once again, tonight's homecoming coverage is made possible by our good friends at Rampage Academy. So set the tone defensively, capitalize on momentum, and stay disciplined. The routes to victory for Rock Creek. Coming up after the national anthem, we'll come right back. We'll give you the routes to victory for Marysville, introduce you to your starting lineups, and we'll get to set tonight's homecoming from Flush, America, good old Pottawatomie County, Kansas. Rock Creek, Marysville. We're going to take a quick little national anthem break. Shout out to YouTube for giving us strikes for if we played the national anthem, so we'll be back in 1 sec.
This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down. I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no
go, baby. Big shout out to the Rock Creek High School choir breaking out the national anthem. Yeah, YouTube, I'm telling you, gets weird when it comes to the national anthem. But real quick, Marysville's route to victory tonight. They have to control the pace. They have to have some physical play inside. Then they also need to execute late. And that sets the tone for the boys matchup tonight. Once again, thank you. Once again, thank you to our friends at Rampage Academy for being our pregame sponsors as we take a quick look at our starting lineups for the game tonight. Now, taking a quick look at the starting lineups for Marysville. We've got number 2, Grant Hafley, a 6-foot-tall senior and actually a really pretty good, solid football player as well. We've got number 4, we've got Eli Salajic, a 5'11" senior. Number 5, Ty Mosier, a 6'1" senior, is the shooting guard for the Marysville team. Down low, we've got Connor Lee, jersey number 10, a 5'10" senior. And then rounding out the center, the big man down low, a 5'8" sophomore. We've got J.T. Becker. Now taking a look at your hometown, your home team, the Rock Creek Mustangs. Again, 16-0 on the season, number 1 in the entire state of Kansas. Our starting lineup for Rock Creek, we got number 0. My friend, we got Gavin Rosa starting with us, Xander.
Yeah, we got
Gavin Rosa, 6 foot tall. He's Gavin Rosa, a 6'4" senior, is on our starting lineup. We also have Peter Martini.
Peter Martini, 6'2", senior.
We got Ethan Tonzer.
Ethan Tonzer, a 6'3" senior. Then we got the lineup. We got Porter Gill, which is a 6'2" junior, and then lastly to round it out all, we got Logan Klingenberg, a 6'3" junior. So pretty young team for the boys, but also really talented team.
Absolutely. This was the exact same starting lineup on Tuesday night as we're seeing tonight. So Rosa, Martini, Tonzer, Gill, and Klingenberg, a pretty good starting lineup for Rock Creek. Of course, Rock Creek is coached by head coach Justin Smith, assisted by Dawson Zinger and Taylor Olson. Big shout out to the Belldozer, Zion Bell, the awesome running back for the football team. He is the team manager alongside Lucas Allen as we are ready to rock and roll here. Homecoming night, action-packed gym. I'm Tyler Jackson, joined alongside by Xander Dick. Big shout out to our executive producer, Cody Roach. We've got our director, Cody Liming, and we are underway as Peter Martini up against Ty Moser. Martini actually just a little too quick on his ups, wasn't able to quite get to that ball, as J.T. Becker's going to be handling the rock for the Bulldogs to start off this game. He's going to throw it over to Hafley, back over to Becker. Good defense for Rock Creek. Staying put, they're going to be in a they're playing man-to-man defense to start off this game as a backdoor post and roll, pick and roll. Attempted to go to Connor Lee, wanted to go up with it, but a shot was going to be blocked by Peter Martini out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs. As Lee inbounds the ball now to Moser. Moser's going to throw it out to Hafley. Hafley up to J.T. Becker. Covered by Gavin Rosa, pretty good defense. Over to Salajic in the left wing. Covered by Klingenberg. Martini's got Lee. Back out to J.T. Becker. Becker's going to throw over. Big deep 3 right at the shot clock. The buzzer's going to expire. Moser's not going to be able to make it. It's going to be rebounded by Rock Creek going the other way. Gill to Martini. Martini with his left hand picks up his dribble, throws it out to Klingenberg on the left wing. He's going to dribble over to the right, through the lane, spin move with his right hand, puts it up, and nothing but nets.
This is what I love about Klingenberg so much, is he's a guy who's one of the biggest leaders for a junior. I mean, he just goes straight into the lane, does a little spin move, and then right into the bucket. I mean, you can't ask a junior to do any more than that. Absolute
astute observation, my friend. Klingenberg, he loves the game, you can tell. As we're on the Marysville offensive side now, Salajic has the ball over to the left wing, and J.T. Becker. Becker being guarded by Klingenberg. Makes him, picks up his dribble, spin move to the left, using his right hand from the left side, puts that one up and scores. So J.T. Becker, the first points of the game tonight for Marysville, 2-2, 90 seconds into the start of this contest here on homecoming nights from Rock Creek. Gavin Rosa off to Ethan Tonzer. Tonzer with his left hand picks up his dribble, throws it over to Martini. Martini across the lane, wide open and in.
A great drive in there by Martini, finds a wide open lane and then takes his free points.
We're looking at a 3/4 court press now for Rock Creek. It wasn't too strong of a press as they were able to, Marysville was able to break it pretty fast. Rock Creek got back pretty quick, but they were still able to force a shot that was missed. The ball scrummed around. Tonzer tried to grab onto it, The Marysville faithful saying that was off on Tonzer, but it did look like it was off on Ty Moser, and the refs did call it that way, so it's going the other way in favor of Rock Creek. Porter Gill gets the ball into Peter Martini. Martini's met all the way at full court by JT Becker. Martini throws over to Klingenberg in the left wing. Martini over to Tonzer at the point to the right wing, and Porter Gill back up top to Rosa. Rosa with his left hand throws out to Klingenberg, a little bit to his behind, but Klingenberg fakes it to the left, spin moves to the right, puts it up a little dink and doink, and he puts it in, baby.
I mean, that could have not been any better. Kling is that guy. When you need some easy points, give it to Kling and he'll find a way.
Has that full court press, which, man, I'm telling you, Rock Creek has some offensive scores, but their defense is pretty wicked. Just created a turnover right there. Marysville wasn't able to get the ball pitched and catched to anybody. It's a turnover, and Rock Creek has the ball. 6-2 is the lead. Klingenberg to Martini. Martini dribbling on the left side. Bounce pass to Gill from the right wing. Shoots a three. Rebound backside. Rebounded by Martini. Gets it into Tonzer. Tonzer puts it on the hardwood, picks it up, and scores.
What a great job there by Martini, getting the rebound, passing it to Tonzer, and Tonzer with a little fadeaway, little one-handed shot.
And just like that, to fuel some of the momentum, Marysville's head coach, Wurtenberger, is going to be taking a timeout. Scott Brown, the head coach, is going to take a 30-second timeout. And we do want to give a big shout-out to our first quarter sponsor tonight for the boys game. Big shout-out to Roach Media Group. Real estate media shouldn't be a headache. With Roach Media Group, you get 24/7 online booking and also your pay-at-close financing options. We're talking high-end media, seamless service, and local expertise. You can secure your shoot today at Roach, that's R-O-C-H-E, mediagroup.com. I'm telling you, when you look at Instagram, a lot of the real estate photos that you've seen throughout the whole entire Manhattan area, the greater Manhattan, Riley, Potawatomi counties area, has been shot by Roach Media Group. He's that good, roachmediagroup.com. As we're back at it, 5:16, full quarter court press still maintains as Porter Gill gets a hand on it. It's on the grounds. It's picked up by Marysville. Not quite full possession. It's still on the grounds. Gill is going to be tied up right here alongside Cole Ringsdorf. They're going to call it a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to be in favor of the Mustangs. And so great defense right there, successful for Rock Creek, going in the favor of the Mustangs.
And for a second there, I thought we were playing football. I mean, that ball was going a little bit of everywhere, and then finally we got a little tie up there.
As Klingenberg throws it to Rosa. Rosa with his first three attempt tonight, a little soft at the front of the iron. It's going to be rebounded by JT Becker of the Bulldogs, going the other way. As Ringsdorf gets that one in to Moser. Moser back out to JT Becker. Becker to the left side over to Grant Hafley. Hafley over to Connor Lee. Lee threading the needle in between his legs, being covered by Rosa. Pretty good defense, 15 on the shot clock. Back to the left wing. Over to Lee. Lee tries to spin around. Good defense from Rosa and Martini. It's still picked up by JT Becker. He throws it up over a swatting Klingenberg. Misses the shot. Klingenberg grabs the ball. They are going to call that a jump ball. The possession arrow is going to be in favor of the Bulldogs, so it's going to stay with Marysville.
Yeah, right there when Marysville's getting their little huddle, Peter kind of jumped in on that one.
As it did touch the rim, so they're going to be calling for a shot clock resets. They get the ball inbounded to Hafley. Hafley to Becker. Becker back into the right corner. Down over to Lee. Man, a big push. It's going to be called on Peter Martini, but nevertheless, it's going to be called on Cole Bergstad of Marysville going the other way. So an offensive foul called and a turnover. As we're almost halfway here through the first quarter, Gill is going to get the ball inbounded over to Martini. Martini to Tonzer to Klingenberg. Klingenberg is going to pull up from the right wing. It's going to fall off the left side. It's going to fall out of bounds. Moser is going to block Rosa from being able to grab it before it hits out of bounds. So it's going to go out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs. 8-2 your score. Rock Creek over the top. Full court press once again. Marysville able to successfully break it. Rock Creek able to get back to defend quickly. Nothing able to get off a fast transition, so Moser takes that one in, tries to get over the two jumping duo, some of the two tallest, jumpingest people here at Rock Creek High School between Peter Martini and also Ethan Tonzer. As we're seeing our first substitutions of the night, we've got Dylan Jones coming in. We've also got we've got Edelman coming in for his first minutes of the night. And then also we have Jackson Pendle. So to the bench, we'll see Tonzer, Gill, and Klingenberg. As Marysville still trying to figure out what they're doing right here. They haven't got any penetration on this offensive set. As Pendle is going to be covering Moser. There's 3 on the shot clock. There's 2. Marysville's got to throw up a desperation heave. It does hit off the rim, gets reset. They were able to grab the rebound, so that was a good heads-up play by JT Becker to get that ball up and off the rim. Wasn't able to score, but Marysville maintains possession. As we're now at 20 seconds on the shot clock, Becker tried to go up against Jones, had to throw it back out. As we're going to get this over to Becker. Becker into the lane with his left hand, switched over to the right mid-air, puts that up and scores.
Yeah, for Marysville, they're not really gaining very much luck in the paint, so they might have to start getting some threes in, but so far this Rock Creek defense is locked in.
As Gavin Rosa tries to shoot a 3 on the left side on the left wing for Rock Creek, not able to make that, so he's 0 for 2 on threes tonight. JT Becker, by the way, for Marysville, who just scored for them, has all 4 points for the Bulldogs, as the rebounds went the favor of the Mustangs. A jump ball was called, and it's going to stick with Rock Creek. As Martini inbounds the ball to Rosa. Rosa down on the right wing, being covered by JT Becker with his left hand, throws it off to Peter Martini. Martini back out to Rosa. Rosa dribbling in, out to the left corner to Jackson Pendle. Pendle's 3 is a little bit soft. Edelman tried to go up and get that rebound. It is anybody's ball. Man, they are being very physical tonight. And yet another jump ball is called. This time the possession arrow is in favor of the Bulldogs going the other way.
Yeah, Marysville right now, they're starting to lock in on defense too. Getting some jump balls here. Some of them aren't going their way, but.
As the full court press still maintains, Jackson Pendle was able to get in between JT Becker and also Grant Hafley. The ball sailed out of bounds, so that was a good, successful full court press, and it's going to be a turnover in favor of the Mustangs. Martini from the baseline throws it out to Porter Gill. Gill down low to a wide open Pendle, puts it up and off the glass and in.
Yeah, with the zone that Marysville is currently running, when you have someone kind of attack the paint, you got to have some help there, and that just opens up the gates for Rock Creek to get a wide open person right under the bucket.
On the offensive side now for Marysville, trying to get some points on the board as a 3 is thrown up by Grant Hafley from the left wing over Jackson Pendle and in. So 10-7 now is the score. 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, as that was the first points that was the first 3-pointer outside of JT Becker for Marysville, and a good shot. As Rock Creek now has the ball from the defensive end, Porter Gill pulls it up from 10 feet and drains it from the left side. So a great job by Porter Gill to score, as that is the 5th player for Rock Creek to score here in the half, as Cole Ringsdorf is going to take that one himself straight to the basket and score. So 12-9 now is the advantage for Rock Creek. Hudson Edelman over to Dylan Jones from the right wing, being guarded by Nate Shoddy. Jones with his left hand now throws it in Pendle. Pendle streaking up, puts it up. They're going to say that was a push. They'll say it on the floor, so the shot's not going to count. Pendle was able to actually score and make that, but they're saying that was a floor foul. And so that's going to be a foul called on Marysville. They're going to call that on number 22. That's going to be on Nate Shoddy. His first personal foul. It's only the second team foul for Marysville. Rock Creek, to notes here with 85 seconds left, doesn't have any fouls here in the second half, as that ball inbounded to Klingenberg gets stolen away by JT Becker going the other way. So Becker's going to throw the ball off to Connor Lee on the left wing, being covered by Pendle. With his right hand, he's going to pick up his dribble, get some help from Cole Bergstad on the backside, or Ringsdorf. He's going to throw it over to Shoddy. Shoddy's going to give it back off to Connor Lee. Lee being guarded by Pendle with his left hand, puts it up with his right. It's going to not hit the rim, just off the backboard. Rebounded by Edelman. Edelman's pass up court to Jones is going to fall soft, picked up by Marysville going the other way, as Cole Ringsdorf has the ball now. He's going to put up a 3 from the left wing. It's going to be no good. The ball was almost rebounded by Salajic, but Klingenberg came in, got it, went up court to Gill, back over to Dylan Jones, and Jones is going to score.
Yeah, great job there by Jones, just being able to battle, get that shot right under the bucket and able to get it in.
So 10 seconds left, full court press continues. Ringsdorf has the ball. He's going to throw behind him to Becker. 3 on the game clock. 2-1. It's going to be a desperation heave by Cole Ringstorff at the buzzer. It's going to fall short. It's going to be an incomplete pass. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So 14-9. Rock Creek over in that was a quick quarter, my friends.
Yeah, that was pretty fast, but also a really exciting game.
It's been a great game so far. And one thing to note, so the leading scorer for Rock Creek is Logan Klingenberg. He has 4 points, but there's 6 players that have scored in this game. Jackson Piddle has a pair, Porter Gill has a pair, Dylan Jones has 2, Ethan Tonzer, and then Peter Martini, respectively, all have 2 points. So the scoring is getting passed around for Rock Creek, and the 9 the other way hasn't. The leading scorer for Marysville is JT Becker after 4. So my friend, through the first period, what's your thoughts?
So far, I can tell you right now, it's going to be one of those games where you have to come out here and play your best ball. Marysville may be a 6-9 team, but do not think that this team is not good. This team is a really great team, and you can clearly tell already in this first half, they're coming here to play. They're coming to play spoiler here. They're trying to take down the number 12 team in the state of Kansas, Rock Creek, and they're looking like they possibly could.
Well, it was, they did a pretty good, I will say one thing for Marysville in the first quarter, they did a really good job of breaking the full court press of Rock Creek, which is usually pretty stifling for most teams that go up against that style, that quickness of defense. But Rock Creek has the ball to start off the second quarter as Klingenberg drives the lane with his left hand. He throws it up with his right. He wants the and one. He's gonna score. He's got 6 on the night, and Rock Creek has a lead 16-9. Nearly 30 seconds as that full court press. Klingenberg's gonna get a hand on it. Martini's gonna pick it up. They're gonna call a kick on Grant Hafley. Almost a turnover. It's gonna stay with Rock Creek due to putting the foot on the ball, which you can't do. It's gonna stick with the Mustangs. So 30 seconds in, they're gonna inbound the ball from Gill to Tonzer, back to Gill. Gill with a nice spin move off the rim, off the backboard and in. So 18-9. Rock Creek has now officially doubled the scoring of the Bulldogs, and it's quickly going the other way. As Ethan Tonzer went up against Grant Hafley. Hafley put up the shot. It looked like it was all ball from Tonzer. The student section right there in front of them didn't like the call. It's going to be a foul. That's going to be the first team foul actually for Rock Creek tonight. They're going to charge Ethan Tonzer with that. So going to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Marysville is going to be Grant Hafley as he puts up his first shots, and that one is in. So they are now officially double digits in scoring. So 18-10 with the advantage for Rock Creek as Grant Hafley is back at the free throw line to shoot his second shots. Second shot is up, and nothing but nets. As Eli Salajic is going to be substituting back in now for Rock Creek. He's going to be taking the place of Connor Lee. Gavin Rosa is going to inbound the ball to Peter Martini. He does have JT Becker with a little bit of pressure as he brings up the ball. Not too heavy pressure. He's going to throw it over to Ethan Tonzer. He's going to hand the ball off to Gill, back down to Tonzer. He's going to throw it off to Klingenberg. Klingenberg can't hang on to it, but thankfully Becker was able to knock it into the hands of Peter Martini as Rosa throws it down to Klingenberg. Klingenberg to Tonzer. Tonzer touching the backboard as he puts that one up and in on a nice little right side layup. Gives him 2 more points, but quickly the other way. A foul is going to be called on Rock Creek. The ref says that Klingenberg was just a little bit too aggressive on his defense. And so that's going to be the second team foul here in the second quarter and Logan Klingenberg's first personal foul on the game. Becker and Mosier break the press as Rock Creek quickly gets back into defense. They're still playing man-to-man here in the second quarter as Martini's up against Becker. Becker throws it back out to Mosier. Mosier over to the left side and Ringstorff gives it off to Becker. Becker puts up a 3, not able to get it. Tonzer goes up. He went to grab the ball. He was fouled. Yep, he was certainly fouled. We're going to call that foul on number 4, Eli Salajic. That's going to be his first personal foul. So the first team foul now for the Bulldogs here in the second quarter. As Martini gets the ball inbounded once again from Porter Gill. Thread the needle all the way up. Now he's on top of the Mustang here at Rock Creek High School. Thank you for tuning in to this Backroads Broadcasting production as Logan Klingenberg doing what he does, gets to the lower block, spins around, puts it up off the rim, off the glass. Good defense. Great save by Porter Gill. gets the ball back, puts up a three, and knocks it down.
That was a great play by Portugal. I mean, ball was going out of bounds. Throws the ball behind his back, Hickling, pass about. I mean,
man, that's cold-blooded.
That I don't know if I have any saying in this. I don't agree with the call, but but it's a great job by Portergill right there.
Yeah, it was incredible. This Rock Creek team does really have every player truly brings something to this to these games, and that was just some good heads-up stuff. As Klingenberg, over the top of Klingenberg was a three-point shot by Ringstorff. Lucky that wasn't an and-one foul called on Klingenberg, but nevertheless, a great shot was put up, a three-pointer hit by Cole Ringstorff, and a timeout is called. Let's give a big shout out to one of our presenting sponsors. A big thank you goes out to Liming Productions. They are now offering wedding photography, cinematic videography, and wedding content creation all in one place. They're now booking weddings for 2026 and also 2027. Secure your date today at limingproductions.com. That's L-I-M-I-N-G productions.com. They're a proud supporter of USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs Athletics and also official broadcasting partner of Backroads Broadcasting. Note to self, do not book a wedding date in the fall of 2027 before K-State breaks out their schedule, That's just what you don't do. But if you wanted to go ahead and get Cody Liming and Liming Productions booked, I'd probably do that now. One of our presenting sponsors. Xander, my friend, 22-14. This game's moving by pretty quickly so far. It's been a high-scoring, action-packed ball game. What's your thoughts?
Firstly, I'm going to capitalize on it. Yeah, I agree with you. When you have really a great game, when you have both teams scoring, what's the word I'm thinking of? Capitalizing. When one team scores and the other, responding, that's the word. Whenever every team responds after one another, games go by a lot fast because, high-scoring, really good offense. And I expect for this game to be one of the really good high-scoring games.
Absolutely. As Gavin Rosa gets a skip pass from Porter-Gill back to Gill. Gill from the left corner puts up a three. It's going to hit off the box. Nice push out from Martini, picked up by Rosa. Rosa down low to Tonzer, and he puts that one up and in. Gavin Rosa showing you why he was a great quarterback. That was a great pass. As that full court press almost creates yet another turnover. JT Becker's able to grab the ball, throws it quickly up to Ringstorff. Ringstorff gets his bell rung by Tonzer. Tonzer the other way to Klingenberg. Klingenberg up and in. It's mayhem from the Rock.
A junior doing all this in one game, it's insane. It's really cool to witness when you have a junior playing like how he is. He feels like a veteran out there right now.
Absolutely, and quickly the other way, it's going to be Connor Lee that puts that one up. It's going to be an and one. It's going to be a foul off by Gavin Rosa. So it's going to send Lee to the free throw line to shoot one more. As we're at 26-16, Lee's free throw attempt is up and no good. Rosa, who committed that foul, actually grabs the rebound right there. Quickly the other way, Klingenberg with his left hand, being guarded well by JT Becker, throws it out top to Rosa. Rosa basically kind of almost lost the handle on it, but they're going to call a foul on Ty Moser of Marysville. That is going to be Moser's first personal foul. That's going to be the second team foul for Marysville. As Porter-Gill's going to inbound the ball. Nice little bounce pass to Tonzer. It was in a double team. He was able to grab the ball back out to give it out to Gavin Rosa, who throws it off to Martini, to Tonzer, to Klingenberg. Klingenberg over JT Becker. Picks up his dribble after putting it on the hardwood real fast. Throws it off to Rosa. Rosa tries to drive the lane, throws it out to Martini. Martini for three is going to rattle in and out. So far, no threes for this Rock Creek team, which is rare this way, nearly halfway into the second quarter. But lots of players for Rock Creek have been able to score as Ethan Tonzer gets a rebound, throws it over to Martini. Martini up and in. So a great assist from Gavin Rosa down to Peter Martini. Martini has 4 points on the game.
Yeah, Martini's one of those guys who he doesn't really score very much for Rock Creek, but that's not what matters. The team player is what makes good teams better, and Martini is one of those guys. And Klingenberg scores again.
And look at that defense from Rosa to get it down to Martini. And Klingenberg has 10 points here in the second half, or here in the second quarter, as Marysville trying to break that press. That when it's a full court or a three-quarter court press, they're going to actually bust JT Becker on the travel right here. So that press has created turnovers galore, and we're only a quarter and just a little over a halfway through this ball game. As we see some substitutions as Tonzer, Klingenberg, Gill, and Rosa heads back to the bench. We have Peter Martini, Jackson Pendle, Dylan Jones. We're seeing the first minutes tonight from number 3, Zeb Brinson, and then also Edelman is out there as well. So Hudson Edelman's getting some action tonight as Pendle comes back around, spins around with his right hand from the left side, puts it up, kisses it off the glass, and scores. So Jackson Pendle, his first points here in the second quarter, has 4 on the ball game as the full court press continues now for Rock Creek. Has an almost dangerous pass, almost sailed out of bounds. Stays with Marysville. They get to the other side into their offensive scoring zone as Ringstorff picks up his dribble, doesn't have any help, puts it up, rebounded by Martini. Martini to Edelman over to Brinson. Brinson from the right side spins. They're going to call a charge. That was a good charge that was taken by J.T. Becker. It could have gone either way, but he was quite set. So a great job for Marysville. Actually, sorry, that was Nate Shodey that took that charge. But Zeb Brinson is going to be calling with his first personal foul. That's going to be the 4th team foul here with 2:38 left in the second quarter for Rock Creek. As the ball is going to be inbounded by Ty Moser over to J.T. Becker. It's going to be stolen by Dylan Jones. Jones is going to throw a nice little no-look bounce pass. You can tell it was no look because it went out of bounds, but that was almost pretty sweet. Tried to find Zeb Brinson. It was just a little bit too outside of his hands, and it's going to sail out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, this is a great press there by Rock Creek. It's really unfortunate they weren't able to capitalize on it.
So Pendle, Jones, and Brinson doing a great job of not letting them get the ball across. They still haven't, as they do now. It's going to be picked up by Selagic, who gets it over to Becker. Becker, not the best pass over to Moser, still able to pick it up, throws it over to Ringstorff. Ringstorff over to Shodey. Shodey to the left wing, and Selagic, who gives it back up to Becker. Becker back over to Moser. Under 10 on the shot clock. We're at 5. No hurries for Marysville. Becker throws it back out to Shodey. 2-1. They're going to have to throw up another desperation heave. And at the buzzer, J.T. Becker is able to score. And he remains the team's leading scorer tonight. That is 6 points for J.T. Becker. 32-18, $1:47 left here in the first half. Brinson up and in. They're going to call a charge going the other way. So Brinson, 2 charges. 2 fouls on Zeb Brinson, 2 charges. That one was a little bit more sus, as Cole Ringstorff could have been moving his feet on that one. Agree to disagree. The ref had a better view than us, and they're going to call a charge going the other way. $1:43, 32-18, Rock Creek with the lead. As Jackson Pendle and Dylan Jones and Zeb Brinson are out, Edelman gets the ball in. Good defense on Gavin Rosa over Connor Lee as it's picked up by Dylan Jones going the other way. Jones picks up his dribble, throws it to Brinson down in the right corner. Brinson runs the baseline, tries to throw a pretty good pass, almost tipped. He was shooting for Edelman, not able to get the pitch and catch completed. It sailed out of bounds, and another turnover now for Rock Creek.
I do believe Rock Creek's kind of getting a little too, I'm going to say fancy on the passes. But at the same time, the communication right now is kind of not there, as, you know, Edelman kind of came in thinking that, great 3 there by number 1.
His second three-pointer here in the second quarter is Cole Ringstorff. I mean, the one thing about Rock Creek is you just don't know how they're going to pass. So Zeb Brinson puts up a 3 and knocks it down.
So Brinson finally gets his first points of the game. You know, refs aren't letting him score down below, so he hits him with a 3.
We're officially under a minute left here in the first half. That was a great defense. So Edelman, Jones, and Brinson were up in the forecourts. It went off the hands of Connor Lee, sailed out of bounds. So another turnover created by that stifling, that nasty full court press of Rock Creek, as we see some more substitutions. So out there for Rock Creek, we have Gavin Rosa, Dylan Jones, Klingenberg, Porter Gill, and also Edelman is out there as well. So Hudson Edelman, as Klingenberg throws it to Jones in the left corner, not able to get it. Edelman, look at that, being a man, going up, grabbing that ball, throws it out to Rosa, who puts it up and knocks down his first 3 of the game.
What a great shot there by Rosa. Got the ball, set his feet, and absolutely right in front of the defender, hits him with a 3.
Dude, that was a beautiful rebound by Hudson Edelman. Kicked it out to Gavin Rosa at the point, who knocked down a 3, 38-21. Shot clock is off. We're at 15 seconds left here in the second quarter. 10 seconds. We're at 9. Ringstorff now with the ball with his left hand, picks up his dribble, throws it off to JT Becker. Becker being guarded by Gill. Throws it back out to the left wing. A shot's right before the buzzer by Cole Ringstorff. Rings in and out, drops no good. And that brings us to halftime, where your score is 38-21. Well, my friends, so the first half, I mean, we saw some good scoring for Rock Creek, but more importantly, that full quarter press that Rock Creek had to offer created turnover after turnover after turnover.
Yeah, I almost want to say this for almost Rock Creek's identity right now. I mean, most teams aren't able to break it, and when they do, it's pretty rare. This Rock Creek team is so physical, and even when you get that ball right past them, just the speed that these guys have, because most of these guys do track or football, and when they play football, they're mostly the skilled positions. They're just so quick, and you're going to have to, for teams to beat Rock Creek, you got to beat them physically, and you got to beat them with your speed. So we'll see how Rock Creek comes out after this halftime.
So we'll bring out, we'll tally, we'll do our tallies. We'll come back here in just a few minutes right before we start the second half with your first half statistics. But we do want to break out the game's Bandit Brain Teaser. Of course, brought to you by Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. You know, it's a fast-moving first half, and we're not able to break out the Bandit Brain Teaser. But tonight's trivia question, my friends, this is a good one. So the visiting team, of course, the Marysville Bulldogs, hails from a town that produced one of the greatest athletes in Kansas history. This legendary Marysville High alum was a 3-sport star in the late 1960s before going on to become a Super Bowl most valuable player and a Pro Football Hall of Famer. Can you name this Marysville legend, famously nicknamed the Diesel?
I'm probably not going to be able to. I'm actually kind of embarrassed that I don't know this.
It's a good one. It's a great one. It's one of the best athletes ever in the entire state of Kansas. And of course, when we get going into the second half, we'll give you the answer to this famous question. I mean, not many Super Bowl MVPs comes from Kansas, let alone the little town of Marysville, so we'll break that out. And of course, big shout out to Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. 38-21 is your halftime score. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. You're watching exclusive coverage of USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs Athletics right here on Backroads Broadcasting.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting. I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time. goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. When it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it. Blast it to 10, then keep going. There ain't no coasting, I never settled on play. Putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day. Foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights, when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my shot clock goes tick-tock. Haters wish that I slip. No, I don't miss. MJ all hits. Watch me pop off, I'm the king now. Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind, beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down. I'm too fly. This is my time.
Hey, once again, welcome back to Rock Creek High School. Welcome back to the Rock. Flush, America, beautiful Pottawatomie County, Kansas. Tyler Jackson, joined alongside by my main man, Mr. Xander Dick. We are at the end of halftime. Rock Creek, Marysville. It's 38-21. The Mustangs have the advantage over the Bulldogs as the #1 team in the entire state of Kansas, Class 4A. Sitting at 16-0. Looks to walk out of here tonight with another NCKL dub. As looking at the, what were you saying, Bubba?
They're ranked 12th. They dropped them.
They dropped Rock Creek?
In the state of Kansas, whole state of Kansas. #1 in 4A, 12 in the state of Kansas.
Oh, well, I guess I hadn't realized that.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what your hand signals were. I was like, I'd just ask you real fast.
I was very berate.
So they are resetting the scoreboard. They're getting a brand new controller for the scoreboard. So it can be just a sec. So let's look at the first half first half stats real quick for Rock Creek. So leading scorer after the first half is 10 points for Logan Klingenberg, 6 points for Ethan Tonzer, 4 for Peter Martini, 3 for Gavin Rosa, 3 for Zeb Brinson. Dylan Jones had a pair. Porter Gill had 4. And Jackson Pindle also had 4. So that turned into 38 points as the Rock Creek student body is singing happy birthday to somebody.
They're singing happy birthday to, I believe, number 15 for Marysville.
Well, happy birthday to JT Becker if that's his birthday, as he is actually the leading scorer for Rock Creek. Pardon me, Cole Ringstorff is the leading scorer so far in the first half. He has 8 points. JT Becker does have 6. Nate Shoddy has 3, and Grant Hafley has 2 points, and that's their 21 total. As that stifling defense is underway for Rock Creek, as we're back to some basketball action from the Rock right here in Flush, America. As Marysville is moving the ball now from left to right, as Ty Moser is going to knock down a three-pointer from the left corner to start off the scoring tonight here in the third quarter for the Bulldogs. Marysville in their black with white trimmed jerseys. Rock Creek in their home whites with some black stripes. Klingenberg picks up his dribble from the baseline, throws it back out to Tonzer. Tonzer almost got tied up between Moser. He's able to throw it out to Klingenberg. 15 on the shot clock, up to Rosa. Rosa with his left hand, almost a Euro step, puts it up and in off the glass. So Gavin Rosa, the first scorer for Rock Creek tonight here in the second half. Look at that good, hard-fought defense by Logan Klingenberg. He got in there as the ball was inbounded. They did call that a jump ball, and the possession here is going to be in favor of the Bulldogs, so we'll call that a turnover. Logan Klingenberg, his defense impeccable as the ball is inbounded from Gill to Martini on the left side. Gill with his right hand picks up his dribble, throws it up. It's a little tall for Rosa. Rosa able to spin around, save the ball from going out of bounds, throw it back over to Gill. Gill to Klingenberg. Klingenberg fakes to his left, goes over to his right, dribbles, drives the lane, throws it off to Gill. Gill throws it up and hits the three.
Yeah, Rock Creek is just really good at attacking the paint. When they attack the paint, they got to bring help down, and when they do that, they leave wide open opportunities for these wide open threes. 5
points here in the second half for Rock Creek, one of those being a three-pointer. They only had 2 three-pointers in the entire first half, so 32 out of their 38 points were just all off of twos and free throws. Normally, there's a lot more threes being shots as JT Becker throws this one up over Ethan Tonzer, rattles in and out, picked up by Tonzer, thrown over to Rosa. Rosa over to the left side from Klingenberg. Klingenberg, signature spin move on the left side with his right hand, can't get it. Tonzer picks up the rebound, throws it up. It goes off the backside, unfortunately picked up by Marysville going the other way.
Great job there by Marysville, being able to block out everyone. They were struggling at that in the first half, and now they come out and start doing really good at that.
As Connor Lee shoots a three from the left side, it rattles off to the backside. It is picked up, saved by Grant Hafley, sticking with the Bulldogs as Eli Salajic has it now from the right wing. Picks up his dribble, throws it off to JT Becker at the point to the left side over to Moser. Moser back up top to Connor Lee being guarded by Gavin Rosa. 15 on the shot clock. Down to Eli Salajic being guarded by Tonzer as the ball moves back around the perimeter. As Connor Lee being guarded by Klingenberg tries to go up and under and then up. It hits off the bottom side of the rim. It does hit the baseline out of bounds, and that one's gonna be in favor of the Mustangs going the other way.
And for Marysville right here, you gotta score on these opportunities here. Rock Creek's that team that will punish you for every possession you don't score.
Logan Klingenberg now with the ball. Throws it down low from the low blocks. Peter Martini from the left side with his right hand puts that one up and over Connor Lee and scores.
Yeah, Peter Martini doesn't score very much, but when he does, it's very impactful. He has 6 on the night.
Peter Martini definitely known for his defensive side, known for his ups, really. Does contribute when he's ready to rock and roll, as Logan Klingenberg is going to get called for a block right here. He was moving a little bit. It wasn't like the 2 charges that Zeb Brinson for Rock Creek had executed in the first half. So Klingenberg is going to be charged with his second personal foul. It's going to be the first team foul here in the second half as we're under 5 minutes now officially as the ball is inbounded in the offensive scoring zone for Rock Creek. Klingenberg almost had his hand on that one as it was recovered by Moser. Moser over to Hafley. Hafley back out to JT Becker. Becker over to Ringstor for 3. It's not going to be able to convert. Peter Martini able to rattle in and out. Looks like that might have been off of JT Becker. Now one ref is saying that was off of Martini, while the initial ref had said it was off of Becker. So the ball is going to stay with Marysville, going from right to left as you see it on your screen.
Yeah, I do really like that call there by the refs. It was kind of going off of different Rock Creek players' hands.
As a great inbound play was called for Ringsdorf. He was pretty much alone on the baseline, not able to convert from the left side. It does stay with Marysville. As the ball is now around the perimeter. Becker up against Rosa. He's going to put it up. Rosa must have got a little bit of wrist action right there as they are going to be calling hands on that one. So that's going to be Gavin's second personal foul here in the game. It's the second personal foul for the game. The second team foul here in the third quarter. 45-21. Rock Creek with the advantage as JT Becker gets the shot up and over. So the first free throw tonight for JT Becker. He has 7 points. Second shot is up. That one's going to fall way short. Actually, that didn't even hit the rim. They're calling that as a didn't hit the rim. You have to hit your rim. You have to at least hit the rim on a free throw, and that one didn't quite make it. So it's going to be back over to Rock Creek with a 20-point advantage. 4:25 left here in the third quarter as Marysville now has a full court press. Rosa gets it in to Klingenberg, who gives it back to Rosa, who brings the ball up, being covered by Ringsdorf. Picks it up, hands it off to Klingenberg, back over to Rosa. Rosa down low to Tonzer. Great pass. Puts that one up. It's a block, and it's going to be an and one.
Great job there by Tonzer, fighting through the physicality and being able to get the and one.
They're going to call the foul on, I believe, Cole Ringsdorf. They're going to call that one on Connor Lee. So that's going to be Connor Lee's first personal foul, the first team foul for Marysville here in the third quarter as Ethan Tonzer goes to the free throw line and completes the and one. So Tonzer, 9 points on the contest as the full court press is now back in effect. That was a great pass inbounded. It was kind of off to the side. Porter Gill almost had that one picked up. You saw Connor Lee coming in flying out from the back for Marysville, tried to get the inbound pass, stepped on the baseline, and it's going to be a turnover in favor of Rock Creek. As Gill gets the ball inbounded to Martini. Martini over to the left side to Rosa. Rosa from the left wing, three-point shot, no good. Tonzer with that major vert. Grabs the ball up, can't quite convert. Klingenberg picks it up, spin moves with his right hand and scores.
Yeah, Klingenberg's really also known as a cleanup guy, when really good at rebounding and really good at being able to get that ball right back up into the hoop.
The first basket here in the second half for Klingenberg. 12 on the night. 50-25. Rock Creek has Marysville doubled as Martini gets the hand on the pass. The ball's on the floor now as between Martini and also Moser and Ringsdorf of Marysville. They're going to call it a jump ball. Possession here is going to be in favor of the Bulldogs. as we're going to be seeing big-time substitutions now. Zeb Brinson is going to come into the game, as it's Dylan Jones, Jackson Pendle, and Hudson Edelman. So Gill, Tonzer, Martini, and Klingenberg head off to the bench for the Mustangs. JT Becker now over to the left side, to the left wing, and Ringstorff goes to the lane, picks up his dribble, needs some help, throws it back out to Becker at the point. Becker being guarded by Dylan Jones, throws it over to Ringstorff. Ringstorff for three from the left side, hits it.
What a great three. What a great three by Ringstorff there, just being able to get the ball kind of right in front of Zeb Brinson and just fire it up and get it to drain.
Cole Ringstorff's second three-pointer, or his third three-pointer of the game tonight, as it's quickly the other way. Rosa tried to drive the lane, had to throw back out to Jones. Jones picks up his dribble, throws it out to Rosa. Rosa from the left wing for three. It bounced off the rim, hit the backboard, picked up by Marysville quickly the other way. Ringstorff jump stop at the low blocks, throws it back out to Moser. Moser's shots is going to roll off the backside of the rim. It's going to roll out of bounds, and it's going to be turnover going the other way. Gavin Gibbs couldn't quite get to that one, as a substitution is going to happen now. Sologic's going to be coming in for Connor Lee, as a full court press is in effect for Marysville. Dylan Jones needs to hurry up, and they did call 5 seconds on him. That 5 seconds goes pretty fast.
They got a timeout off.
As actually Justin Smith got a timeout called before the 5-second whistle was able to take place. Coach Scott Brown from Marysville shaking his head in disbelief. And it was actually going to be a 30-second call. And so we do want to give a big shout out to our third quarter sponsor tonight. A big thank you goes out to the Westy Fit Zone. Westy Fit Zone is committed to your fitness journey from beginner to athletes. They are open 24/7. Of course, your best life starts here. Find more outs at westyfitzone.com today, an official broadcast partner of Backroads Broadcasting and proudly supporting USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs athletics. But real talk though, like how cool is that to have a 24/7 hour gym in Westmoreland? I mean, it's huge. So big shout out to Westy Fit Zone for being an official sponsor tonight. 50-28, 2:39 left. Rock Creek has the ball as they're quickly down the other way. Dylan Jones throws it off to Gavin Rosa. Gavin Rosa with his right hand points out as Jackson Pendle standing down by the baseline, jumping up and down. He was wide open, but it's going to go back out to Rosa. Rosa's three-pointer's off to the left side. Brinson picks it up with his right hand, puts up a floater, and scores.
A great job there by Zeb Brinson, just kind of cleaning up the mess and be able to get the ball right into the bucket. Rock Creek so far in this second half really hasn't been able to get these threes to fall.
No, Rock Creek tonight, they're a little bit below their three-point average. It feels like, at least, but there's been a lot of players that have scored. As Eli Sologic puts up a three-pointer and scores his first points of the game. That's 10 points this half for Marysville. 9 of those points have been from three-pointers. As Dylan Jones quickly on the other side has a spin move, puts it up with his right hand and scores. He's got 4 points on the ball game. $1:45 left here in the third quarter. 54-31 Rock Creek with a 23-point advantage. They're doing what they do. They do full court press, they create turnovers, they make the other team frustrated, then their offensive scoring just starts to grind down the other team. As Becker tried to go inside, got said nah between Jones and Brinson, threw it back out. As Becker once again spin moves with his right hand, not able to convert that one. We did have good hustle from Eli Sologic flying in from the backside, trying to get the rebound, but he did knock the ball out of bounds. So it's going to be in favor of the Mustangs. As Gavin Rosa will head to the bench in favor of Brock Lubers. Brock Lubers seeing his first action tonight. Brock Lubers is the 6'3" junior coming in, looking to make a difference. So we've got Edelman, Brinson, Jones, Pendle, and Lubers out on the court for Rock Creek. And they're going to be calling an off-the-ball foul, looks like on Eli Sologic of Marysville, and they're going to call a hold on him as that full court press is in effect. That's going to be Sologic's second personal foul. That's going to be the second team foul for Marysville as we are approaching 1 minute to play here in the third quarter. So far, after pretty much halfway through the first quarter, it's been all Rock Creek. Jackson Pendle throws it out to Edelman. Edelman's shot is blocked by Cole Ringstorff. It was a good look, but that was a great play by Cole Ringstorff to get over there and to make that block.
Yeah, I didn't really like that through right there. They just kind of kind of forced it there. I didn't really think they needed to, but also great job there by number 1.
Good hard pass from Eagleman. From Edelman to Jones at the top of the point, puts up a 3 and knocks that one down. So Dylan Jones, his first 3-pointer on the game, his 5th point here in the third quarter, 7 overall on the evening, as we are now officially under 1 minute. Selagic in front of Brinson on the left side, has to throw it out to Becker. Becker to the left side to Ringstorff. Ringstorff being covered well by Dylan Jones. Jones pushed him basically to the baseline, lost the handle on it, ball went out of bounds, so yet another turnover created in favor of the Mustangs. 41.9 seconds left. Dylan Jones inbounds the ball to Hudson Edelman. Edelman gives it off back to Jones on the left side. They're able to break what was kind of a soft full court press. Dylan Jones thread the needles in between his legs. Gives it off to Lubers, back to Jones. Jump step, throws it up. The ball rattles around the top of the rim. Not able to fall in, it falls off to the right side. The foul is gonna be committed by Grant Hafley. It's gonna be his first personal foul, and it's gonna send Dylan Jones to the charity stripe for the first of 2 shots. As Jones' first shot is in and out. Not many free throws tonight shot for Rock Creek. If you notice that, Xander, actually this is the first. Actually, we had the 1 and 1 that was completed by Tonzer here earlier in the third quarter. That was the only free throw. And look at that. We are now three free throws at the very end of the third quarter shot tonight for Rock Creek. They're now 2 for 3 on free throws. So Coach Smith will like 66%. Let's get that up a little bit.
Yeah,
you got to have 80% to win a championship.
Oh, yeah. Marysville tonight has actually been pretty out of foul trouble with the only one player having 2 fouls on him. So it's just like the Council Grove game. The fouls are down, but the scoring just wasn't up for the opposing team. But for Rock Creek, it's just been a really clean game.
As Zeb Brinson giving fits out there to JT Becker, got his hand on the ball a couple times. They're going to call a foul. I think it's going to be on Jackson Pendle, and it is. It's going to be his first personal foul, the 13th foul here with 2.7 seconds left from the baseline. The ball's going to be inbounded by Connor Lee. Lee bounce pass into Hafley. Hafley over Lubers, nothing. Not able to get a shot off before the end of the third quarter. So basically a wasted possession for Marysville as we go to the end of 3 with your score being 58-31. Rock Creek with a huge 27-point advantage. And my friend, this game has been going by pretty fast. Give me your thoughts on the third quarter.
For this game, including for Rock Creek, it's been really good. I mean, for a team last week that had some issues, but not severe issues, tonight they're looking really great, including against this really talented Marysville team, which they take. So far, they're shooting really good on the 3, and Rock Creek being able to respond with those absolutely really great jump shots to be able to kind of respond. But you know, 2s aren't going to be able to keep up with 3s, but since Rock Creek built this humongous lead, they have a little bit of leverage to kind of go around with. So for the fourth quarter, I'm really expecting Marysville to kind of kick it in gear here. They're down a little bit here, but they're definitely not out of it just yet.
So 20 points scored for Rock Creek in the third quarter, 10 points scored for Marysville, so 58-31 is our total right now. Has big homecoming night, my friend. Now, did you vote for homecoming today or earlier this week, whenever you guys did your voting for homecoming?
I'm going to be honest, I did not.
Oh, you didn't vote?
I did not vote, I'm being honest.
Say, bruh, come on now. You never voted for homecoming, king and queen?
I did not, but I'm really happy to see Gavin Smith win homecoming king.
And also Lauren Blackwood.
Also, yeah, Lauren Blackwood, yeah, being homecoming queen. So really happy to see both of these ladies, gentle. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. You know,
ladies and gentlemen.
No, like singular, not. You know what? Scratch that.
I don't know what you're saying, bro.
Scratch it.
I usually do a pretty good job of keeping up with you, but I can't. As
Scratch
Peter Martini goes to the free throw line, shooting his first free throws. Ty Moser had fouled him, his second personal foul, as Peter Martini knocks down both of his free throws. So Rock Creek tonight, they are now 4 for 5. So there's our 80% on free throws, baby.
There we go.
Quickly the other way, Ty Moser from 3, not able to convert, picked up by Logan Klingenberg, going the other way. Klingenberg throws it off to Gavin Rosa, down in the corner to Peter Martini. Martini from the baseline throws out to Gill at the point, back quickly to the right side to Tonzer. Tonzer picks up his ball, gives it out to Rosa. Rosa fights hard to put that one up in the basket from the low blocks, but he does. He scores.
Rosa's first points of
Of the second half.
Second half, yeah, he had 5, and now he's up to 7.
No, sorry, he had 2 points in the third quarter, so he was the first scorer in the third quarter. So he's got 4 points here in the second half. 7 overall on the evening, 62-31. Rock Creek has doubled Marysville's advantage. As another shot at the basket for Marysville drops in and out. Quickly the other way. Peter Martini is going to put that one up, and he's going to score.
Martini having himself a game.
Man. So Martini and Rosa scoring 4 points quickly on top of Martini's. Well, Martini has 4 points. Rosa has 2, so there's the team's 6 points here in the fourth quarter. 64-31 is the ball that was intended to get down low to Grant Hafley. Rattles around a couple different Mustangs' hands. It's on the grounds. There's bodies everywhere. We got bodies on the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. As Drowning Pool would sing in a famous rap metal song. It does hit the bass lines going the other way in favor of the Mustangs.
Howard's pulling out all his jokes for the day.
Apparently. Sometimes they just come to you. As Portergill inbounds the ball to Logan Klingenberg, as the original starting lineup tonight is out on the courts for just a couple more minutes. As Gill, Martini, Tonzer, Klingenberg, and Rosa is just about to go to the bench, but first a foul is going to be committed on Marysville. This foul is going to be committed. Let's see who they charge. It's going to be on number 22. That's going to be Nate Shody. That is going to be his second personal foul. It's going to be the second team foul here in the second quarter. And, of course, we're here in the fourth quarter. And, of course, more than 30 points. We've seen this game after game after game after game with this Rock Creek team. We're in a running clock once again in the fourth quarter as the bench from the original starters gets cleared here on homecoming nights. As once Ethan Tonzer finishes his free throw, that one's up and in. The horn's going to sound. He's going to go out in favor of Jackson Pendle. So we've got Dylan Jones, Zeb Brinson, Brock Lubers, Hudson Edelman, and Jackson Pendle out on the court for the Mustangs. 66-31 running clock. Your number one team in Class 4A Kansas. Looks like they're going to be going to 17-0 on the season and getting closer and closer to an NCKL championship. But first, wait, there's more. As a foul is going to be committed down low. It's going to be an and-one situation for Marysville. They're going to call Brock Lubers on that. It's going to be his first personal foul. It's going to be Cole Ringstorff. It's Grant Hafley that had scored right there. His first points here in the second half. He goes up, misses the free throw. Quickly the other way now. Doubled the advantage has Rock Creek, 66-33. As Lubers has it, throws it off to Dylan Jones from the right wing. Jones with his left hand, spinning now with his right, back to his left, puts it up. Man, that would have been a great reward if he could have closed that. It was rebounded by Brock Lubers. Lubers going back up, gets fouled. They're going to call that foul on Ty Moser. I've been wanting to say Ty Mosier all night. I don't know if you've ever been to Outpost Western Store. That's owned by Ty Mosier.
Ty Mosier.
Yeah, just a shout out to my boy. But that's going to be Ty Moser's third personal foul as Lubers goes to the finish line, or he goes to the free throw line, scoring his first point tonight, knocking down.
Oh, my gosh. They're doing the 6-7.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I thought I left that in 2020.
Well, we officially have 6-7 points on the board as Lubers' second free throw is up.
Dang it.
And it is good. So both free throws knocked down for Brock Lubers, 68-33. Running clock sitch. Ball gets sent out to Shody. Shody over to Ringstorff. Ringstorff loses the handle but throws it back out to Shody, who pulls up for three and hits it.
They're starting to hit these threes, and in fact, that's Shody's first points of the night, and it's a three.
And a free throw, or a timeout's gonna be called by Marysville. It's gonna be a 30-second timeout, but we need to go ahead and break out our quick shortstop bandit brain teaser of the game. Of course, no matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. So our bandit brain teaser of the game. So Marysville was a crucial stop on several major westward routes, but for which two historic trails is it most famously known? Xander, do you have any idea what the answer is on this?
I don't want to say Oregon Trail. That's probably 100% wrong, but...
Well, there's one of them.
Oh, I'm so smart.
And then what's the second one? Quickly.
I got the Oregon Trail. I do not know the second one, I'll be honest.
The second one's going to be the Pony Express.
Oh, no
So the
way.
Pony Express and the Oregon Trail both crisscrossed through Marysville on their way to head on out to Ye California way. So once again, big shout out to our friends at Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes you to get there, you'll always have time for a Shortstop, proud sponsor of the Bandit brain teaser of the game. As a foul was committed on Brock Lubers, it's going to be a foul on Ty Moser. That's going to be his 4th personal foul, the 14th foul of the year for Marysville. It was on the floor. Brock Lubers was the one that got fouled, but the inbound play, a 3-pointer from Jackson Pindle, wasn't able to make it, and it's quickly the other way for Marysville as Becker throws it over to Ringstorff. Ringstorff back over to Shody. Shody Slogic over to Ringstorff. Ringstorff back up to JT Becker. Becker back over to Moser. Moser from 3 from the right wing puts it up and scores.
These threes are raining down for Marysville.
That is their 6th three-pointer, so 18 points here in the second half of come-off three-pointers. As you hear the reaction from the student body from Rock Creek, as we're getting some youngsters involved, including your boy.
We got Kurt. Pretty exciting to see him. He's had a scoring draw at home when I've been around here, so I'm really hoping to see him score tonight.
As Dylan Jones shoots a 3-point attempt, not able to convert. Good shot, good job by Brock Lubers trying to get the rebounds. Didn't quite work, as the bench is going to be cleared, and we're going to be seeing, gosh, I don't even have number 4 on my roster. Wait, yes I do. Let's see, that's Riley Rosa. So Riley Rosa's into the game. We've also got Levi Tonzer into the game. Let's see, we've got number 22, that's Luke Smith is in the game. 21, we've got Tate Smith, our quarterback from the awesome football team, is in the game. And then, of course, your boy,
Curtis Martini.
Number 33, Curtis Martini, the twin brother of Peter Martini. You know it's some good times when Curtis Martini's able to play.
Oh, yeah.
And, bro, he's got some PT now. Like an official letterman is what he is. 68-39 running clock. We are officially at 1 minute and 10 seconds as a big 3-pointer is put up
by Becker.
By JT Becker. Let's see, that's 10 points now officially for Becker in this game as we were right at 1 minute. Tate Smith getting double teamed. Picks up, skip pass, cross courts over to Luke Smith. That one's going to sail out of bounds, not able to grab it. It's going to be back to Marysville. But the clock still keeps on running, and it's going to keep on running. Once the time starts running, it don't stop running. Back to the days and hit the ground running. You know what song that is?
I've heard, but I just don't remember.
All-Star?
All-Star?
Mm-hmm. Hey now, you're a rock star.
Oh, yeah.
And as a big 3-point attempt is put up by Ty Moser of Marysville, rebounded by Rock Creek, going the other way. Levi Tonzer almost got that one stolen, able to get it back. Rock Creek picks it up. We're at 10 seconds. Taken away by Marysville. Look at that good old-fashioned hustle by Riley Rosa as a 3-pointer from the left wing is brought up by Ty Moser. 2-1, that's the clock, and that is your ball game. 68-42 is going to be your final score. A huge win for Rock Creek. They're moving on to 17-0 on the season. One step closer to winning the NCKL championship. Also one step closer to the ultimate prize at the end of the season, which for this team, after being the state runner-up last year, losing in a heartbreaking game in the state championship game at the Tony's Pizza Event Center in Salina to the McPherson Bullpups. The ultimate prize this year is the state championship. Coming up here in just a few minutes, we're going to be hearing from head coach Justin Smith. He's going to come on up and he's going to join us. We're going to ask him a few questions. In the meantime, we do want to give a big shout out to our fourth quarter sponsor. Big shout out to Roach Media Group. Real estate media shouldn't be a headache. With Roach Media Group, you get 24/7 online booking and pay at close financing options. We're talking about high-end media, seamless service, and local expertise. You can secure your shoot today at Roach Media Group, so that's ROCHE, mediagroup.com, proudly supporting USD 323 Rock Creek Mustangs Athletics, and also being an official broadcast partner of Backroads Broadcasting. So Coach Smith ran off to the locker room real fast. He's going to be coming out here in just a minute. We're going to catch some post-game words from the coach of your now #1 team in Class 4A. You're 17-0 Rock Creek Mustangs boys basketball team. But until then, Xander, my friends, give me your thoughts on the game tonight.
For this game, these boys just look better and better every week. And it's actually really exciting to be able to see them play. I'm also really excited that do strongly believe this team's going to be hosting Sub-State, and then obviously being able to advance to hopefully when they make it to the state champion, on our state championship run. I'm really excited to be able to witness this greatness and hopefully be able to be with these boys. I'm going to say when they win the state championship. These boys are one of the best teams we've seen in a while, and I'm really excited to see how far they go into, deeper and deeper into this season. The real test will be at Pratt. I do believe it will be one of those tell games, whether or not, where this team really stands. But based off of what you and I have personally seen from these boys, they are legit, and I'm so excited to see where what happens on after this.
Well, I really enjoy watching this Rock Creek team for lots of reasons. For one, their energy is always right. Their attitudes are always right. They seemingly all play very selfless. They pass the ball well. They just have good chemistry. They have good synergy. It all starts with their attitude. It all starts with just the way that they present themselves on the court. There's never anybody moping around. And honestly, a 17-0 record really does show that. But this team really does do a great job with their defense. I mean, they do crush. As we got head coach Justin Smith coming up. Xander, my friend, I'm going to have you hand off your headsets. We're going to talk to Coach Smith as we'll catch some post-game words from Justin Smith on another victory tonight as Rock Creek now improves to 17-0 on the season, as we're joined alongside by head coach Justin Smith. Coach Smith, man, 17-0 on the season, #1 team in Class 4A, and you guys get another win, this time 26 points here at homecoming against an NCKL opponent in Marysville.
Yeah, and they're way better than we would have played them earlier this year. Like at halftime when we played them there, it was 41-11 at half, and they were still trying to find some identity stuff, and they've kind of found their identity now, and they've done a great job of kind of getting their kids to buy in. They play really hard, and they about beat St. Mary's in the New Central tournament, and they played some teams real tight here lately, so it's been good for us as they fought us, and that was good for our kids.
Yeah, so it was another diverse effort from the Rock Creek team tonight. A lot of times, kind of like the Wamego game, when you scored 100 points, we had a couple of different players getting 15 points just based off of three-pointers alone. Looking in the first half, there's only 2 3-pointers total. Gavin had 1, and also Zep Brinson had 1. So just 2 3-pointers in the first half. But that goes back to, but there's multiple players. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different players not only touching the ball, but scoring in the first half as well.
Yeah, I mean, we're really diverse. And one of the things is I talked to them about at halftime is we were 2 for 10 from 3 at half, but we were 18 for 18 from 2. And so it was a thing that we had to kind of adjust and not to take good. I mean, we still need to take good threes, but we need to make sure that we're trying to get downhill and trying to get to the rim because we did that a really good job in the first half, but I thought we settled on a couple threes. And so in the second half, I thought we did a better job with that.
So what is it about your team and your full court press that is so stifling for all of your opponents? I mean, it's every which way. Again, it's a diverse group, and then you get the 4 courts that you can bring in of Pendle and Brinson and Dylan Jones. Like, they're just, everybody hustles. But what is it about your full court press that separates this team from everybody else that you've played so far?
Yeah, so we're 6'2" to 6'4" across the board. We're super long. We're athletic. And then they play really hard. And that's the thing with our group is, we've gone 9, 10, 11 deep, and there's not a lot of drop-off with our kids. Our first 5 are really good, and we feel like we have some of the best players in the state, but there's some kids on our bench that don't even get a play ever that would play for a lot of teams. And so it's just one of the things that we feel like we've starting to wear teams down. We'll see if we can continue to do that here in the second half of the season. Can teams get better? And so we've got to make sure we continue to build on that.
And, of course, your starting 5, I mean, it's the bench across is pretty great, but Gavin Rosa, Peter Martini, Ethan Tonzer, we had Klingenberg tonight, and then also Porter Gill. You're starting 5, and it's just they play well, and then you can completely clear those guys out, bring in the bench. Jackson Pendle's been playing great. Yeah. I mean, gosh, man.
Yeah, and it's you know, the thing about this group is they're extremely unselfish. Like, they don't care who scores. They never ask me how many points everybody has. Like, and nobody knows this, but we broke the state record in assists here a couple weeks ago against Abilene. We had 34, and the state record was 32. So it's just one of those things that our group's really unselfish. We play hard. We get up and down. I mean, we don't slow down, and it's been a fun group to coach.
During practice, you guys ever have any bad attitudes? Have you ever seen a bad attitude during practice? I mean, it translates well onto the court.
Yeah, I don't know if you came in and watched us practice, you think we practice very hard, because there's a lot of they just have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And they compete against one another, and we're constantly, you know, we practice everybody together, all 30 kids, and we play the first 5 against the freshmen some. I mean, they're all playing and they're all competing all the time, and a lot of them just love basketball and they love competing and they love each other, and it's a special group.
It goes back to Rock Creek High School right now. It's a culture thing.
It is.
Look at volleyball. Look at football. Everybody just has fun. Baseball, softball. You know, the wrestling guys. I mean, and then basketball. Like, everybody's just having fun right now.
They are, and you know, it's a great school and it's a great place to be at. I'm blessed to be here. We have great families that work really hard, and our kids have worked really hard to get to this point. You know, and that's one of the great things about being here. And you know, we've had a lot of success over the last couple of years, and we feel like that will continue to build and grow because we have a lot of youth programs going on too. So we just hope we continue to build, and you know, hopefully we can take steps closer to win state championships, and you know, hopefully this year we continue to work towards that.
It's culture, baby.
Yep.
My last question for you. I've been dying to know this. Who has the higher ups? Peter Martini or Ethan Tonzer?
So Tonzer can actually dunk, and Peter can't.
Okay.
So,
well, Tonzer got pretty close to dunking on Tuesday. Pretty close.
He did, and he should have had one on Friday and rallied at home. It wasn't clean, but he should have had one. But he actually dunks real easy, and Peter, I don't think, can dunk at all. And I'm happy to tell him that.
That's pretty fun.
But it's good. So it's a good group. So.
Well, not only do you have a good team this year, but you have a good culture that's being built up here at Rock Creek High School. The pipeline's pretty set for the next several years. And you know what? Hey, it's only February the 6th. We got lots more basketball left to play.
Yeah, we do. And so it'll be a next fun month, 6 weeks, and we'll see what kind of noise we can make. Well,
Backroads Broadcasting's, we're thrilled to be the exclusive home of Rock Creek Mustangs Athletics, and we'll be with you the rest of the way, my friends.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys doing this. Good job, Xander. Thanks, buddy. And I appreciate you, man. Thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
So
Head
right,
coach Justin
Smith,
Smith, head coach of the Rock Creek Mustangs. Huge win tonight. 68-42, your final score. Rock Creek improves to 17-0 on the season. As we need to get on out of here. What you think? Looking at the broadcast schedule, we're going to be here with some home games for the rest of the year. We got 2 more. Clay Center on February the 20th, and then we'll be back here for the Battle of Pottawatomie County Part 3.
Part 3, yeah.
Version 3.0. We beat them in football, beat them the first time, smoked them the first time in basketball. Let's see if we can't keep the season sweep going. They even beat them in the first game of softball last year. Always got to love beating Wamego, right?
Yeah, it's a great thing. Pretty fun to do.
Absolutely. Well, we'll see you here in a couple of weeks. Be sure to follow the team as they hit the road. Xander, you going to go to any road games?
I'm thinking about going to the Pratt game. I'm not 100% sure. It is a 3-hour drive, so it'd be a very big, strong commitment.
If you can make it to the Frog Dome, man, you got to go to Pratt. It's a pretty cool place to go play.
I know it's a very big game too, because it's a tell game. You know how good is this Rock Creek team? It'll probably be the best. This will be the best regular season game they'll play besides the Hayes game. The Hayes game was really good, so it'll be the second team, really good team they'll play. So
absolutely. Well, 6 weeks of season left. Another Rock Creek win, 17-0 on the year. Number 1 team in Class 4A, and we are grateful for you to be joined alongside us. Once again, big shout out to all of our sponsors. Thank you to Liming Productions, Roach Media Group. Thank you to Westy Fitz. Thank you as well to Farmers State Bank, our scoreboard sponsor. Thank you to Manhattan City Lifestyle Magazine. And thank you to Shortstop, tonight's sponsor tonight and always, for the Bandit Brain Teaser. No matter where you're going or how long it takes to get there, you'll always have time for a Shortstop. For our executive producer, Mr. Cody Roach. For our director, Cody Liming. Shout out to Ryder Bunnell, our young freshman who got to do some calling for the women's game. For Xander Dick, I'm Tyler Jackson. We'll see you in a couple weeks. You're watching exclusive coverage of Rock Creek Mustangs Athletics right here on Backroads Broadcasting. We don't have to go. We have to go, but we'll BRB.
Moonwalk to the ring now. Keep on wondering how. Let that choir sing now. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line. 8, 7, now it's about time that I take mine. 6, 5, king of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1, watch out, here I come. This is my time, I'm on the rise, can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time, ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. That's when it's game time. Seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like, this is my time. This is my time. This is my time. This is my time.